I'm very glad that every skill up until now failed.
They were like, oh, my kid's going off to uni. I have to send her some moose meat.
Hello everyone and welcome to the official Old School RuneScape podcast, where we get to chat shit with JMods and creators alike. I'm Mod Aiza.
And I'm Mod Sween, and this is our chance to get to know the person behind the crown, hear their stories, and hear their experiences. Today we're joined by a very special guest from the Old School RuneScape team.
I am Mod Elena.
Hey Elena, thank you so much for joining us. How are you doing today?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
We wanted to get you on a podcast pilot, so we did all the way last year, and I think you turned up on the day and we're like, we're so sorry we're running late. You have to wait a while.
Yeah, I think it's been about a year, I think.
About a year and a half.
Wow.
Been a long time. Didn't realise that.
Wait, has it actually been that long?
Been that long.
Oh my god.
So I think we were planning on talking about what it's like going to be working on sailing, because I think a few months prior, the poll concluded at the summit, and then we were like, all right, let's learn about what the project's going to entail. Now we're at the other end, in which sailing's almost out of the door. So
nothing's changed. You're still working on it.
We'll get into sailing naturally because it's such a massive project. Let's start right at the beginning. You and kind of RuneScape history.
Well, I started playing when I was, I think about 13. So like back in the day, true old school player, so to speak.
You were a legal player as well. You didn't lie about your age.
Unless I lied right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
We'll say 13-ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you find it? Do you remember?
Like how I discovered it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think some boys at school were talking about it. They were talking about Run Escape specifically.
Okay.
And I was like, that sounds really cool. And my dad's a gamer. Like, he didn't play Run Escape or RuneScape, but he played other MMOs like EverQuest and stuff like that. And so I'd always sort of been into gaming because of him, and like we'd play together a bit and stuff. And so I was quite keen to try something else. I had a laptop at the time, but I didn't have administrator privileges on my laptop because my mom was like, oh no, you can't have the teenager running loose on the internet and installing stuff. Yeah. But the good thing is RuneScape ran in the browser at the time, so I didn't have to install it, which was perfect. So I could play as much as I wanted. And so I did. And eventually she had to like turn off the internet at 11 so that I didn't play all night.
That's quite generous though. 11 p.m. I wish I was allowed to play that late.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Eventually we had to have the conversation about like, you know, I turned like, I don't know, like 17, 18, and I was like, Mom, I kind of need to be on the internet.
Yeah.
Like I have homework and stuff. Can we extend that a bit? And
I have
she just turned it off. Yeah, I did. On RuneScape. No.
Yeah.
But yeah, I played largely free to play at the time, actually. A funny story, my cousin and I, we played together. He's 4 years younger than me. And I got him hooked on RuneScape as well. And then when we were kids, like we really wanted to go to Ardoin. And we were both free to play, right? And we couldn't get through the Taverley gates. Like we were really, really wanting to see what else was out there. And so we borrowed my aunt's phone. She didn't know about it at the time, but back then you could call in and get like a membership code. So we did that. But the only problem was we were kids and our first language isn't English. So we didn't know what 0 was. We knew all the other numbers. We didn't know what 0 was. So we kept calling until we got a number with that 0. So we probably bought like 8 memberships and used 2 of them. But yeah, my aunt wasn't very happy. Sorry.
That's actually brilliant. Oh my god. I forgot about paying for membership via the phone. I had the exact same scenario minus the 0. But I think I had about 6 months of membership before my parents looked at the phone bill and saw this payment that kept going out. And they thought that the phone had been hacked. And then were calling up the phone provider, at which point I had to come clean and tell them that it was me. And thankfully, my mom was okay about it. She was like, all right, that's fine. Just let us know next time. So I was pretty fortunate.
Once I was like, no, I did it properly. I prepared the whole spiel. I was like, Mom, all my friends and members, please. Do you want me up out on the, like causing no good out on the streets? Or do you want me playing RuneScape every single day? It's only £3.20, please.
Proper sales pitch.
It took me ages to get to Ardy though.
Yeah.
I crossed the mountain and I was like, home, Caverby, see this town. This is it. This is all I want to do.
Honestly,
these little villages.
Yeah.
This is a bit of me.
That's the same. I don't even remember past that, to be honest, because so much time was spent just at Catherby and Sears Village, especially Sears, chopping maples. I just chop maples all day, every day, until I could afford a glory. And then my memory is blank from buying a glory to being at Falador merching whips. And that's how I made money then.
There's something happened in between that
Yeah,
time.
something must have happened. Probably.
Bowstrings.
Yeah, maybe.
You kind of went gradually a bit more southerly. Like,
Yeah.
okay, maples, and then we go to U's, and then bowstrings, and then whatever else in between, magics. I love talking RuneScape memories. It's
Yeah,
like
me
the
too.
equivalent of like just being in the pub and talking about 90s footballers. Like, oh, do you remember Pires? Do you remember bowstrings?
Well, it's funny because like no one knew how to play in a way.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Today you can't really, because you know so much about like how you're meant to be playing the game. A
Yeah.
lot of the time you feel like you can't just mess around and like sell bowstrings,
Mhm.
right? Like you're not going around picking flax because you know like there are so many more efficient ways to do things.
Yeah.
But back then we didn't know how to play efficiently, and so you were just hanging out.
What was the main thing you used to do back when you were hanging out in RuneScape with your cousin?
So mainly I was free to play.
Mhm.
That's most what I remember. So I would chop yew trees in Edgeville.
Okay.
That was like most of my day. And I got to 99 woodcutting, and then one person in my clan felt so bad for me that I wasn't a member that he gave me membership so I could go buy my cape.
Oh, wow.
So that was
That's
really nice
sweet.
of him.
And then you got to, did that eventually expire? Or was it at that point then you decided to, fraudulently use your aunt's phone?
I think we'd used the phone before that, but
Okay.
I wasn't 99 yet. So I'd had like a taste of membership and then lost it again because
Ooh,
my
that's
aunt
rough.
found out.
Yeah.
And then by the time that I got 99, he paid for it.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was.
So then we transport time forward. You're no longer a teen. You're now in like what I assume is old school's release. When did you first come back to actual old school?
I think it was around the time that it launched in
Okay.
2013. One of my friends in college, because I was in college at the time, he was talking about how there was a big poll going on
Mhm.
and they're gonna bring it back and all this kind of stuff. And I was like, right, okay, let's do it then. And I realized that back in the day, I hadn't really like gotten into like combat and stuff. Like
Mhm.
I'd done a bit of like grinding hellhounds or something, but I'd never done any bossing or anything like that. So the highlight of me like returning to RuneScape, I know it was probably like some time into it. I don't quite remember when, but it was early days, and we went to Barrows, and I was like,
Ooh,
"This
okay.
is peak! Like this
Yeah.
is RuneScape." You know, that was really cool. And I remember getting a Guthrin spear when it was like 8 or 9 mil.
That was like the token drop. I remember everyone wanted
Yeah.
Guthans because it was like, well, yeah, you'd just be able to the thought of being able to do all of your tasks or combat and never have to leave and never have to get food. Like it was an incredible feeling then. Nowadays, no one cares about it because like, it's so fast to just get food, eat the food, bank, get back to where you were that you don't even
Yeah.
have to worry about that stuff anymore.
Or even Nightmare Zone and release and just 6 hours logging. Like,
Yeah.
You just, with Gothams, you could do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. See, I had a friend who I think he basically was making PK accounts, different builds, and he would 6-hour log Guthans, and even to the point where because I think back then you used to have there was a really specific quest completion like number that you could do and specific quests for the best NPCs that came in
Yeah.
there. He made an alt account to host Nightmare Zone games for his accounts to then 6-hour log, and he was like, "Dude, you should do it. You should do it. It's so easy to set up." But like the thought of having to have this specific quest list done was enough of a blocker for me to never do it. So I never 6-hour logged in Nightmare Zone for the entirety of it being available in game before it was changed. I look back now and think how stupid I was because I really should have.
The quest list was so easy.
Yeah,
to do
I know.
well.
I know. Literally, I look back into it and I was just like, yeah, why didn't I do this? It would have taken me half an hour to set up.
Not necessarily though, because that was before Quest Helper and stuff. So you had to rely on the wiki or like
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, but there were still early, easy quests though, right?
yeah,
so,
yeah, that's
Still
fair.
had Slay music.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's just
So-
me being lazy.
So you came back for the poll, you got your spear, and then you played consistently through to like joining Jagex, or with any breaks and stuff in between.
Yeah, a couple of breaks, but like nothing major.
Yeah.
I always came back. I vividly remember watching like Boaty and Dalek Cookie around the time as well. They were like big inspirations for me. And then when Zolra came out, I remember like I wanted to do Zolra for the Western Elite Diary, I think, or is it Hard Diary? Forget now which one it is, but one of them. You need to get 1 kill. And I was adamant on not cheesing it. I wanted to learn the boss. And it was really painful. I kept dying a lot. But I think back to that moment now, and I think like that's when I really like it clicked for me how like PVM really works.
Yeah.
I'd done Barrows. It was fun, but I didn't really like get I don't know, like
Mechanics.
I didn't get it, you know. But something clicked when I started learning Zolra. And ever since then I've been really hooked on PVM. When I was in uni, I started like going for harder and harder stuff. So like doing all the bosses, doing like solo trips in different places. When Chambers came out, I started learning how to solo that. I eventually got my Infernal Cape. And then eventually I got a job here. And since then, I haven't really played that much. Like, it's been on and off for a bit. But yeah, I think at least the last year, I haven't really played much.
So a common thing we've heard from JMods is that you say you're not playing much, but actually because you're making content and then you're going in and you're seeing if it works and then going out and then tweaking it and then going back in and seeing if it works, you're actually probably playing more than ever.
So I am spending a lot of my day looking at the game, but I'm not so much playing it as like testing very specific things,
Sure.
right? It's very rare that we actually play it as a player would.
Yeah.
It happens like maybe like an hour a week. But I think there is a correlation between like how much you work on the game versus like how much you want to play it when you're done at work and you go home. Especially with like working on sailing, it's been quite a tough project in terms of like there's a lot of pressure on the project to do well, both from the players and from the company as well. And of course, like we're players ourselves. Like we want to do a good job because we know that, you know, I want to play sailing. I want to have fun playing sailing. So that makes me motivated to do a good job of making it. But in turn, if I've spent all my energy on like focusing on making this really great at work that day, then I go home. I don't really want to look at the game. Some days I do it. Some days I don't. So it varies.
In terms of working on sailing, you said it's been a particularly tough project. I know it's been going on for quite some time now. What would you say out of all of that time, and there's two parts to this, your most enjoyable part of working on sailing, and then the flip side of that, what has been the least enjoyable part?
I think the most enjoyable was seeing players try it for the first time at RuneFest. That was a highlight for me because until then, we'd only shown brief moments of sailing. We'd shown like clips here and there. We'd talked about it a bit in blogs, but we were in a state of development where we were like, we want to show more, but everything's so rough around the edges that we don't really think that it's going to like give a good perception of what sailing actually is going to look like. So we'd rather hold off until it looks a bit better so that like players can get a more realistic view of what it's going to be. And at the time of RuneFest, we were like, you know what, it's pretty good. And we want to validate like how the boats move and stuff like that. We want to make sure that people feel involved in that process. And we still want feedback, right? Like it's not like we're being quiet because we don't want to hear from anyone. We still want player input. So we were like, okay, let's let them try it at RuneFest. But the cool part is we didn't tell anyone. We didn't tell the players that we were going to do this. So in the opening of RuneFest, there was a bit at the end where we were like, oh yeah, and by the way, you can try sailing here today. And that was really cool. We saw a bunch of people just like run to the computers after.
That place got swarmed instantly,
Yes,
I remember. And you dressed up as a pirate as well, which is very cool.
Yeah, I did. I kind of regret doing the hat though, because you can't really see my face.
Oh, it was a big hat.
Yeah, it was a big hat. I really enjoyed RuneFest. And I've never done a RuneFest as a JMod before. So I did one in 2019 before I joined the company as a player. And it was really weird going back and like being recognized. It was strange, but fun.
RuneFest is always an absolute blast, and I swear, like you go into it and you just never know what to expect, but also at the same time, you kind of like have an understanding of what's going to happen. But I think the part where you don't expect is just the sheer kind of like volume of interactions that you have there, the amount of people that, you know, will recognize you and want to come up and chat to you and all that. And I want to ask you more about RuneFest, but I'm going to hold on to it because I want to hear the bad, and then we'll bring it back and maybe bring some joy into it from RuneFest again. I
have a funny story as well. Remind me when we go back to that topic. Okay. It's about going undercover.
Oh, okay.
So
undercover.
We'll get back to that one.
All right.
In terms of
Elena.
In terms of the bad stuff on sailing, I wouldn't say it's like necessarily bad, but we've definitely had some parts in development where we're like, yeah, we shouldn't have done it that way, or like we should have chosen a different strategy, right? And that's meant that like either we're a bit delayed or like that it's just been like a tough conversation to have sometimes in terms of like, okay, how do we solve this problem, right? So I think one thing that we did quite early was we wanted to like way in the beginning, like when we started the project or we started developing it. So sailing's past the pole. We know we're doing sailing. Now we actually need to make the thing. I remember we tried to scale up a bit too fast. So before that, we'd had myself and Husky and Mod Curse and Mod Gecko and Mod Light. Like that was the team doing the sort of refinement of the skill. But at that point, we were like, okay, well, now we need to make the thing. So we need more people to help us make the thing. So we got an engineer on, and we got a few more designers and QA as well. The problem that we had was that we hadn't prototyped enough yet. So we were trying to figure out, like, okay, how do boats work? How should they work? What feels old school in terms of, like, we're creating a whole new move set here, like a way of moving a big entity. And that needs to feel different to moving a player. But how do you make something new, but still make it feel old school? So that was a really big challenge for us. And at the same time, we were trying to create islands because we knew that, like, regardless of how you move the boat, we know that you're going to move the boat.
Yeah.
So you can make the content where you're going to move to. So we tried to do that at the same time. And it was just too much to handle at once. And we weren't able to really, do both effectively at the same time. So I would say that was a bit of a mistake just in terms of, like, development process, I suppose. And going back, like, if we were to do it again, I would prototype with a smaller team first and really nail, like, the tech side of things. And once we're confident, then I would scale up a bit more.
I mean, that doesn't sound like too bad, to be honest. It's actually quite a positive in the sense that, yeah, you figured something out wasn't working, you've learned from it, and you'll be able to use that now moving forward, which is really awesome. I do remember at the time, actually, even I felt quite overwhelmed as like a sidearm supporting the Project Free community with Light, where there was just so much going on all at once, and everyone seemed to have their own kind of like directions that they were going in, understandably, because you're told to design some really awesome content, but then having that with the whole complication of, well, how the boats would work, and if the boats would work the way we wanted to, would it interact the way that it needed to, and all that. So I'm happy that actually things turned out the way that they did.
It was such a big pressure on getting that to work as well, because we couldn't really do anything else like boat related. Like I said, we could do the islands because we knew that we were going to go there, but we couldn't do, like, how do you get XP on the boat, because we didn't even know how the boat would move yet and what the player would be required to do. So there were a lot of layers that we couldn't really get to yet until we had the foundations in place.
I guess that explains quite a lot in terms of, and I'll just say, I know that there are other reasons as well that are mostly from me at times, which we can probably talk about later on too. But there was a big period of almost silence, right, in terms of updates for sailing, where the skill had passed the poll and you started working on it, but then there was nothing to be shared. And I know, like, one of those reasons is sharing prototypes is risky, and we want to have stuff that's polished and ready. We saw that even with releasing footage, in early alpha stages and in the marketing materials or videos to talk about what we're doing, and everyone's like, "Oh, the boats look like shit." Like, yeah, they're meant to. It's not finished, but like that's what everyone always just like hammers down to. If this is what the skill's going to look like, then I don't want it. I'm like, It's not what the skill's going to look like. Please work with us. Like, we want to work with you. But obviously, a lot of that time is I now understand, or hopefully, listeners will understand that it's actually because you were going through all this process of figuring out those prototypes, figuring out boat movement, making sure that boats work the way they needed to, because that's the core fundamental of the skill, right?
And in terms of like visuals as well, you might say that the visuals don't matter for how the boats move, but we didn't really want to commit to how the boats look until we had a better understanding of that, because and initially, like, some of the first boat assets we made, like art-wise, was we called it the bathtub eventually because it had really high edges, and it looked more like that traditional sort of like a big sailboat, basically, but kind of like shrunk together a little bit. And it ended up being really annoying to sail because it was too big. It was too tall as well. The very first one had a staircase. If you wanted to go between like the wheel where you're steering and the sails to trim the sails, you had to click a staircase and then go down to do it. And that was just annoying, right? And so we learned a lot about the layouts of the boat by just prototyping. But if we'd finished those assets and made them look really pretty and then decided, actually, we don't want it to work this way, then all of that time making those pretty assets would have gone to waste.
It's interesting about showing visuals early on, because we've done it with other content. I remember the first time we showed the Sepulchre on stream, grey boxed entirely, projectiles like the swords and stuff were bot characters just walking towards, and players loved it. because I think the Sepulchre didn't carry like the weight of expectation and even like the impact it's going to have on the game. Whereas Sailing, divisive anyway, just for like because of the polling process, and some players don't want the skill. It means that players want to see like brilliance from day one.
Yeah,
which is tough to manage for a game that's like, okay, we poll everything.
And I get the skepticism, right? Because like it's a game that people have put hours and hours of time into, and people naturally get a bit protective of that. Like I'm protective of the game. I don't want it to go in a direction I don't want. So I don't blame players for caring too much about it, right? Like it's totally natural.
No, right on. I mean, there's loads of valid reasons why some people might not want Sailing. They might not like the way we polled it. They might have didn't like the way we polled it versus Shamanism. They might not have liked, they might not believe that Sailing is the right skill, or maybe even that like we could deliver it to a high quality, even though they might want it. They might not want a new skill full stop. Like Old School's been out for 12 years. Why do we need a new skill? 12 years has been fine. So I get loads of valid reasons. We polled it. We've done like the kind of due process. Now we need to make sure we deliver something good.
The thing is, as well, as like, I think that there's a bit of a misconception within the community at times in that we just dismiss negative feedback and ignore it. And maybe like that's a signal that we need to do better at addressing the negativity and acknowledging it more so. But I mean, you can attest, hopefully, for the countless conversations we've had around, you know, the negativity that we've seen, the skepticism that we've seen, and how we can best, you know, work towards bringing those people on board and taking into account their views and making sure that the skill is developed in a way with them in mind, as well as the people that are really looking forward to it. Because we know that there are so many people that are looking forward to Sailing now. I mean, look at the poll results of late. Everything's passing with flying colours. There's a huge amount of positivity, which is awesome to see, but it wasn't always like that.
So I guess we haven't talked too much about it, but we have this group of players who are under NDA. Some of them have been there from like way back when the skill first passed. Even before that, when we were just talking about making a new skill, we would like send them our pitches for different types of skills and just be like, hey, does this sound feasible? Like, would you guys want this kind of thing? And when Sailing passed the poll, we actually brought in more people, and we intentionally invited people who voted no to Sailing to get their perspectives as well. Because even though they voted no, they still have a vested interest in making it the best it can be. Because at that point, the skill is coming to the game. So at that point, they just want to make it the best it can be, despite them not initially wanting it.
And how have you found that worked?
Pretty well, actually. It's been healthy, I think, to be a bit challenged by those kind of like, I wouldn't say it's negative, right? Because it's just an opinion. Like I didn't want Sailing for one reason or another. But I think ultimately that's made it into a better skill. Because if you listen to that criticism, it might be that like, I don't like Sailing because I think it's not integrated enough, because you're just going on the sea, so you're not like interacting with the existing game world. So we're like, okay, let's double down on the islands. Let's like tie more skills into it, right? Like we're definitely trying to address that feedback.
I mean, I see that. I know you've worked really hard on it, which has been awesome to see. I think it's got to a point now where like I would probably say that the only really negative or criticizing opinions are those that people just don't have anything constructive left to say, you know, why they don't want the skill. It's just a case of they don't want a new skill, period. And in those instances, unfortunately, there's not a huge amount that we can do. But before then, countless hours spent trying to make sure that everyone's opinion was taken into account and that feedback was brought on board. I'm glad you brought up the NDA group as well, because they have been fantastic.
They've been so
really,
good.
really helpful.
Yeah, for sure. We've done a few like play tests with them as well, where like they've gotten to try Sailing at various stages, and it's been so valuable, like just hearing their different perspectives, because it's not just like there's some yes and no voters. There's also people of like different skill levels, right? So like you have some like really, really talented players in there, and then you have players who like haven't put that much time into it, or some people who are just mainly into skilling versus some people who are more into like PBM stuff, and just making sure that we have a good variety of players in there to give a good varied amount of feedback.
So, I mean, it sounds reasonable. I know there'll be people listening to this being like, oh, great. So they're just making Sailing for Reddit Andy. But yeah, sure.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I mean, I don't want to name any names, but like I know who's in that group, and we have people who are front pages, right? 200 mil alls, max players, mid-level players, casual players, because that's a representative of everyone, right? We have so many different types of people, styles of players, and trying to bring them all together was an interesting challenge in its own right, but I'm glad that it worked out well and that they've stuck with it and helped us out. How would a player ever get involved in a playtest?
So from what I remember, we put out some surveys about like, would you be interested basically in giving more feedback and like being part of this group? I suppose like keep an eye out for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure that with this being successful, with us like working with the NDA group for sailing, I can imagine we'll probably want to do something similar for future projects as well. Maybe at a smaller scale, but I think that stuff would always be useful.
As a developer, then, to like add on to that a little bit, how much value do you put into kind of like the big posts that we see on social, normally on Reddit? Like someone has put together a design for a piece of content, whether it be sailing or any other updates. Do you ever think that would help someone's chances of being involved in a playtest, or outside of playtest, just how valuable do you find those kind of like larger posts?
Yeah, that can absolutely help as well. So like without spoiling or like revealing names again, like we have a few people in that group as well by invite, specifically because of their history with that kind of stuff. So yeah, that stuff is definitely useful as well. If we see that like you have a keen eye for details, or like that you care deeply about the topic that we're presenting, right, we're going to want you in there most likely.
A last question before I let Sween take the reins for a little bit more. You ever worked with a player that you really regret working with? You just think, what, those ideas were terrible. What have we done?
Have you?
Do you know what? Yes, but it's most likely been creators. More often than not, you'll find that they have an agenda that suits the type of content that they want to make, which is completely understandable. And in the early days of working at Jagex, I really struggled to see past that. And I would always think of it as that, no, they know what's right. They're doing this for their job. And there was probably a few times where I favored that feedback a little bit too hard in terms of pushing it forward. I look back now and I'm like, I'm glad that I can be way more level-headed and look at it more objectively than I used to. So yeah, but individual player, no, not one that jumps to mind, but there are a few creator names that I could throw out there.
Nice. Well, hopefully I bought you some time for your answer.
Yeah, thank you for that. I wouldn't say there's like one specific player, to be honest. Most of the players have been really good to work with, and you're not going to like this answer, but as a developer, I can rely on CM to kind of deal with the conversations with the players if I don't want to interact with them.
Why wouldn't I like that? That's lovely. That keeps me in a job. Thank you, Ellie.
That's true. So Modlight's been amazing with that kind of stuff. Like,
good.
She's been managing that group a lot, the NDA group. And so like, it's good for us to be involved, because then like myself or Husky or anyone on the sailing team can just jump in and ask very specific questions. But in terms of like generally managing that group, like answering FAQs and stuff like that, we rely on Modlight a lot.
I've got a memory. I don't know if it's fake or not, so I'd like some clarity.
Here we go.
No. It's nothing outlandish.
Sween's fever dream.
Sailing wasn't in the original lineup of poles, right? Of skills to pole against. I remember it was shamanism, it was taming, and then there was this massive nebulous beast called exploration, which was like sailing plus every other way you could get around and do anything you want. And then we were like, we can't do that, that's mental. We cut that. And then eventually, I think we added sailing.
Internally, that is true.
Yeah.
But that was never player facing.
No, I know. Yeah.
So the three that we pitched to the community was sailing, shamanism, and taming. But yes, we did have like huge rounds of trying to assess like which different skills to offer. We've done some surveying as well to just ask players like, what kind of skill would you be interested in? Like, do you want it to be a production skill or a gathering skill or utility skill? And what we saw this pattern, right, where they would usually pick the most like vague, open answer. So like in that case, it was utility, because utility could be anything. And then we asked like, do you want it to be a moneymaker? Do you want it to be like, I don't know, like really grindy, like that kind of stuff? And answers would be all over the place, right? Like a bit of everything. We're like, okay, great. That narrows it down, right?
It's like Homer Simpson designing that car. I don't remember that episode.
Is that the car that eventually made it into Simpsons Hit and Run? Was that his dream car? I think it is.
Probably. Probably.
It was in, yeah, it was
Dome
definitely
window.
in
It's
there.
like
Yeah,
purple and green. It's got
sure.
all the everything in it. Yeah, I do remember.
I never connected those dots. Yeah, that makes
He
sense.
made it for his brother's company, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then he bankrupted him. Anyway.
He did.
Anyway, sailing.
Oh, there's so many
Yes.
memories coming back now. Sorry. So back to sailing.
Yeah, or like not
Exploration.
sailing, to be
Or not
honest.
sailing.
Exploration and all the other skills we explored as well. So we had I guess a bit of a funny story around shamanism, actually, because that was quite a popular one with the community.
I
And
vote
where
for
it
it.
Shamanism
started,
on my chest.
Yeah, we
baby.
both vote for it.
where it started was we wanted to do a different type of magic. So we have magic in the game, and we have prayer, which isn't really magic, but it's kind of magical in a way, like the effects that you get. But we know that there are like types of magic that the player can do. So like, there's the nature spirit, for example, in Mauritania. He does some crazy like nature magic, and we're like, could we do something like that? And we were like, well, if we're doing more of a nature type magic, it's probably like druidism or something, right? And we were like, well, we have the druids in Taverley, and they're more related to herb lore. And also, our players like edgy stuff. So what's an edgy version of druidism? Shamanism. So
Okay.
that's how that came about.
I remember being in that call, actually.
Yep. But we explored tons of different stuff. So like, when we looked at taming, we looked at other stuff like, could we do some sort of like shape shifting? Could that be interesting? Because players love being like a monkey with a grease, right? That's always fun when you turn it into something else. Like, could that be an interesting skill? Lots of exploration into different stuff. We knew that exploration was a popular player suggestion, but we really struggled to narrow it down into like a core loop that felt like you could reasonably repeat it.
Yeah.
Because in exploration, like you only explore something once. Once it's explored, how do you do that again? And so that was really difficult to make into a skill without, turning it into some sort of like procedural generated stuff, which we could do. But we were a bit scared of doing that because of the tech, like the tech implications of it. I say that, and then we went to sailing.
And then you decided to do sailing with like boats
Which-
that are in separate instances and all
Yeah.
that else, technical nonsense.
But I think as well that link would be people would then compare it to dungeoneering. And in those surveys we put to players, I know, and I do remember we asked about other older skills, and dungeoneering, whilst always had like a nice little niche cult following, no one was really like, yeah, totally, that's the one.
Yeah,
bring
it
back.
was never seen
Yeah.
in that way.
We did look at the RuneScape skills as well, because we were like, well, dungeoneering is well liked, but it doesn't feel that much of a skill, at least to me. I think maybe if we split up the levels that you can delve into and put them around the world, it would feel a bit more natural. But we looked at like archaeology, which did really well in RuneScape. But ultimately, we figured that I think for old school's first new skill, it deserves something unique. I don't want to necessarily take what RuneScape did and just old schoolify it like we do with some content. And I'm not saying we can't do that in the future. I think archaeology would fit really well. But I think for the first one, it deserves its own thing.
In that topic, because you brought up I actually completely forgot about exploration until you mentioned it there. And then I know we had the discussions around it, and some people were probably maybe listening and wondering why sailing even made it to the board then in that instance. But if I remember correctly, when we were initially surveying in terms of skills, the number one suggestion that came back on multiple surveys was sailing in terms of a skill that we should pitch. And I'm pretty sure that in one of the meetings that we had, it was a case of we simply cannot go out there and not offer sailing with how much demand that there has been for it. We just need to figure out how it would work, but we'll worry about that when it comes to the pitches because we have some really solid skills to go forward with. And that's kind of like how sailing made it into it, is because there was an overwhelming level of support for sailing, even if at the time it was seen as a meme.
That's why I find it interesting when people feel like, well, obviously they put sailing in and they made it happen because they wanted to do it this entire time. When we were really close, they're not including it on the refinement pile or whatever our terminology for it was.
Yeah, I imagine that it probably would never have even made it in had people not constantly said in their results about wanting us to pitch it.
Yeah, it was quite popular even before we said anything. And I think like part of it is because it was pitched before, which is quite interesting because why did it pass now and not back in like, I think 2014 it was pitched? And I think the game, the community, and even the team just wasn't ready. Like we couldn't really have done the sailing that we're doing now back then. The team was too small. We didn't have the tech support for it, but now we do.
Yeah.
The fact that it even passed the poll is a testament to the trust that the community has in us now
Mm.
in building something that is worthy of being the first skill.
I think I'm very glad that every skill up until now failed. We weren't ready. The community weren't ready.
Yeah.
I quit RuneScape with VOC. It wasn't my cup of tea thereafter. And then I came back with old school. And then whilst even I joined Jagged in 2015, didn't join the old school team until 2017, I was still voting in polls I'm going to vote in a way that I think the team can continue to build the game in a way that it feels old school. And that means I'd vote no to some stuff.
I just vote selfishly based on what I do and don't want coming into the game. I take away all professional bias and just look at it from a player's point of view.
Was the intention the entire time, but I've played RuneScape forever. I want to go and work on RuneScape. Or did it just happen?
I didn't even know that I wanted to work in games.
Okay.
So I've never known what I want to do when I grow up. I still don't in a way.
Yeah.
But somehow I manage.
I want to pay my bills and stay alive.
And play RuneScape.
But
no, I always sort of career or school-wise at the time chose whatever would put me in a position where when I know what I want, I've made the choices so that I can get it. I got a degree within computer science, basically, because I knew that I'm probably going to work with computers. I'm pretty good at that. So that leaves my options open. I could go into web development. I could do games. I could do whatever. And it just so happened that around the time when I was finishing my degree, there was a job listing. So I applied and I didn't actually get the job the first time.
Okay.
I completely butchered the technical because I was too scared. My nerves were sky high. I remember it really well. I was actually flown over from Norway, where I lived at the time, to do the technical or to do the interview. And I just butchered it. It was so bad. I beat myself up over it. But I decided to try again because I knew that I could do better. And the second time I applied, that was I want to say a few months later, probably half a year later. At that time, COVID was rising. So everyone here had started working from home. And I couldn't get flown over because I would have to quarantine for 2 weeks. So we did the interview online, still did the tech assessment, and as far as I'm concerned, nailed it. I wasn't that nervous anymore. Maybe it was because it was online, or maybe it was just because I knew what to expect that time. But yeah, it went a lot better. Got the job and got offered to, move over, basically. That was a requirement that I had to live in the UK because of tax reasons. And so I was even though we were going to work from home, I had to move over. So during COVID, there were no vaccines yet or anything. I had to move to the UK, quarantine for 2 weeks upon arrival. So I couldn't go buy the stuff I needed for my new house. I couldn't even view the house before I went. Luckily, I knew Husky at the time, so he was able to view a place for me. Had to order everything off of Amazon and Tesco delivery and stuff. But yeah, no, it was good. It was good. I wouldn't recommend moving during a global pandemic, especially across countries. But I no regrets. I'm happy I did it.
So that was junior content dev role, was it?
Yes.
And now you were content dev, and now you're senior content dev. Is that right?
Yes. Well, we've in that time changed over to game designer titles, but I'm doing the same thing, yeah. But at a senior level, so now I actually manage people as well, which is a new challenge for me. But yeah, it's interesting. I still do a lot of the same work, I suppose, but I sort of have 3 main responsibilities. One being development, and then management, and then also project management, essentially, which on sailing is quite time consuming because I have to make sure that we work well with other departments as well. So looping in audio with things and working well with art and trying to figure out things across departments.
Which of those kind of 3 pillars you mentioned are so obviously sailing's the main focus right now.
Yep.
I know you said you don't know what you want to do when you grow up, but are you thinking what's next? Are you looking at maybe Kieran, who's moved into design director role, coming up from QA and then into dev and designer and stuff, people management? Where do you reckon you're going to try and go into? What do you enjoy the most?
So what I enjoy the most is probably just working directly on the game. So the design and implementation part of it. But I do get a lot of fulfillment, I guess, from coaching people and seeing them getting better at their work as well. So I'll probably go into more of a management route. I think where Kieran's at the moment is almost a bit too detached from the game. He doesn't get to program anymore. He doesn't do the ground work design stuff that I still do. So I think maybe if I could go like into a lead position without quite going further, basically, it would probably be ideal for me. For now, maybe I change my mind in the future.
And just to clarify for players, Kieran is not too detached from the game, but that role is too detached for your preference of wanting to work closer to the game.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you still want to write code, and Kieran doesn't
Yes,
get much
yeah.
at all chances to write code.
And if anything,
essentially.
he's probably more in touch with the entirety of the game than I am, because I work on project-specific stuff. So, like, I'm in Sailing World. I don't keep up with, like, everything else going on.
Yeah.
But Kieran oversees all of it, right? So, like, with that, he doesn't program on the individual projects, but he makes sure that, like, all of the projects are coming out on time and, like, helping people make decisions and stuff like that.
I'd like to go back to Runefest. I heard there was a funny story. I was promised a funny story.
Yes, okay. Runefest. I got there Friday for rehearsals, right? That basically took all day. Getting settled into the hotel and stuff. Saturday, up early, just running around all day, doing my stage stuff, looking at how players are like dealing with sailing in the LAN area. Even did some press interviews on the day, so like I was quite drained. Like I'm not used to that much like social interaction in one weekend, so that was wild for me. And then in between all of that, like players coming up to me and chatting and stuff, which was great. Like I loved that, but it was also very draining because I'm not used to it. And the same happened on the Sunday, and I was getting really cold. Like I was freezing at the venue, which makes sense because you're running around all day, so you're quite stressed and like probably a bit tired. And there's like thousands of people in there, so they have to keep the aircon going, right? So I had my hoodie on, so I was a bit more hidden, so to speak. So people, unless they knew my face, wouldn't know that I was a JMod because they couldn't see like the
You
JMod
covered up the t-shirt. I see.
Exactly.
Were you not wearing the Runefest hoodie?
I was, but I think players just took that as like a generic.
It's just a generic Runefest hoodie. Okay, yeah. Because like no one was wearing them, were they? It was all the t-shirt.
Yeah. So I was a bit more hidden. People still recognize me, but not as often. And I had some spare time between things, so I went to get some food, and I wanted to just sit down because I was exhausted, but I couldn't find a place to sit. And there was this table with like one girl sitting there, so I was like, "Hey, can I sit here? Is that okay?" And she was like, "Yeah, that's fine." And I could see that she didn't know who I was.
Okay.
I was like, "This is great. I get to have my lunch in peace. Like, it's awesome. I can have a break." And then we just started chatting about the game, and she told me like she plays RuneScape and stuff. So like RS3, not old school, which is like probably why she didn't know who I was. And I was like, "Oh yeah, I play old school," which isn't a lie.
Yeah.
But I also kind of avoided telling her that I work on the game. So I feel a bit bad about like, having that lunch with her and like kind of hiding that. But at the same time, like I was just really appreciative of it being like a normal conversation and not like stressful for me.
Yeah.
I just got to have my lunch and chill out. It was good.
That's actually really
Those
sweet.
little moments of respite are so nice at Runefest, though.
Which feels really bad to say, because it's like, I don't think anyone comes out of Runefest and says, "Oh my god, it's it's awful that so many people want to come and talk to us." It's more that the thing that I find the worst is that I don't have enough energy to give everyone the kind of like attention that I feel that they deserve. Like I want to make people feel appreciated just as much as they make like me feel appreciated when they come and speak to me. There just become a point where you are so tired, so exhausted that you just want to be able to escape from it all for a few moments to just like get yourself back together. I didn't have the same situation as you, but there was like there was a panel talk going on the main stage, and I'd grabbed some like chicken tendies, I think it was, and chips, and I just went and sat in the furthest section of seats possible on the corner on my own. And I think people had realized at that point, they walked past like, "Oh, it's Mondays," and I'm like, "I'll leave you to have your lunch, enjoy it." And I was just like, "Thank you so much." Yeah.
No, you're bang on. Like I want to have that energy to talk to everyone, but sometimes that means that like you need to take a little bit of time, recharge, and then come back stronger.
For sure.
We had like a marketing, social, CM, CS. I think all of us. Too many teams in one teeny weeny wee room.
Yeah.
And that's where I'd escape to. Like, okay, recharge. Let's go back again.
I couldn't recharge in there. It was there's just too much. I just felt like trapped in there. So I was in and out the fastest I could ever be to avoid that area.
We had some funny moments. There was a walking back from having some drinks on the very last night.
god.
It must have been 2 or 3 a.m.
Yeah,
And this dude, I want to say Finnish guy, I think he was.
I think he was from Finland. Yeah.
Hammered, made zero sense whatsoever, but very, very funny. But he was bewildered that he was like, "What, Sweden? What, Isa? What are you doing here?
Yeah, what are you guys doing here?"
Back, man.
You've broken him.
It's just too good because
We were talking to him about a good 40 minutes. I say talking to him. It was the same line over and over and over
literally,
again.
I
It was
reckon
like
we were
talking to a
there
broken
for about
NPC.
25 minutes, and he was just like, "Oh, did you guys know?" And we were like,
Know what,
"Did
mate?
we know what?" He was like, "No, you have to listen to me. You have to listen to me. Did you know?" And I'm like, "Did we know what?" He was like, "You're not listening. Did you know?" And I'm like, "No, we are listening. You're just not saying anything."
Well, did you? Did you know?
I mean, by the end of it, we kind of knew. His mate came and was just like, "What?" He was also like surprised to see his friend.
Yeah.
And then us two talking, and he was like, "What are you talking about?" We're like, "Nothing, bro. We're talking about nothing
Yeah,
at all
and
right now."
then he started repeating it to his friend as well. It was like, so he was like, "I was trying to tell the guys, asking them if they knew," and he was like, "If they knew what?"
And then he got involved.
He's just like,
And then
"It's
we're
so
all
true."
stuck, and someone else coming over like, "Don't. You're gonna regret it. Don't come anywhere near. Stay clear. Stay well."
But I felt so bad because even at like 3 a.m. I wanted this person, to feel like that would, they'd had time with us, and eventually it got to the point where it was like, "We're gonna have to go, mate. I'm sorry, but I'll leave you."
Magical weekend. I described it not as like the best Rune Fest I've ever had, but probably one of the best weekends of my life. Like not even work related. It was just so fun.
It
I
was
loved
really
seeing
good.
everyone.
Mm-hmm. It was
and
incredible.
Then spent the next week on my sofa hallucinating. I had no appetite, but I was so sick, so I was just necking meds, and I was just imagining stuff and watching Halo. That's great.
But I got sick before Runefest, so I think my antibodies were at like an all-time high, and then
Patient
I
zero.
eventually, I probably made. I'm really sorry to everyone at Runefest. I probably did make you sick. Yeah, I finished Runefest, and I was quite okay, albeit very, very tired for a good few days. I find that afterwards it's like all serotonin, dopamine, everything is just it's drained from my body. I am a shell waiting to be recharged. I feel like I was going to make a reference about like freezer in a vat of gel regenerating, ready to be for the next fight. But
Well, you did make that reference.
Yeah, I did
and
now.
Very good. Very
Yeah.
clear analogy. I understand now.
I've been catching up on my DBZ, so I get that reference.
nice. I respect that.
Is that it? Sailing into DBZ.
Oh, well, if sailing is like the One Piece skill, we have to do some like Dragon Ball stuff next, don't we? To be fair, we're doing Dragon Cannonballs, so
Okay.
there might be
Slightly.
something there.
We will have Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna collect the 7 slightly unique dragon cannonballs that are placed around the world, and when you collect them all together, I don't know, like another version of Huey or something is born and grants you
Yeah, he
a
kind of
wish.
looks like Huey, doesn't he?
Do you know what? I probably shouldn't have said anything because maybe that would be an Easter egg in there now. If not, can
There's
we maybe
still
do it? Yeah.
There's still time.
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
won't, I'll ask Husky. Maybe Husky will do it for
We
me.
just tell players right now that we're doing it,
Yeah.
and then they've got.
They've
and
got
as
to go
far-
around and find the
As far
magic
as they
balls.
know, there is an Easter egg.
Yeah.
And they will never know whether it's there
Yeah.
or not.
That's not the
They
first
might
time
just
we've
know
said,
and
"Oh,
find
there's
it.
something." We've added it to the game, and then
Yeah.
we forgot to do it.
No, because then what we're going to get is like hundreds of posts
I know.
of like, "Oh, we've been here crowdsourcing for the last 4 days and nothing's happened. Is it even
Like
real?"
fishing spot.
Like the
Yeah.
fishing spot one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, go out and find the magic balls, and if you do, maybe you'll get a wish.
What project do you want to work on next?
Perfect world, I think I would work on raids, but I wouldn't lead raids.
Okay.
So I would just get to like not do the project management side of things. I would just be a dev, getting on with my little code bits.
Yeah.
Like that would be quite nice.
So someone's managing it, and they're like, "Elena, go and make some cool shit." And you're
Yeah.
like, "Okay, I'm gonna go make
Go
some
make
cool
this
shit."
boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
sweet.
that could be quite cool. Looking back at like projects I've enjoyed the most in the past, I would say like Group Iron Man was enjoyable just because of the like sheer impact of it. Like it's changed the game for so many people, and like going back to Runefest, I had people come up to me and say like, "My girlfriend and I have been playing this game mode together, and we just wanted to thank you for making it." And I was
Oh,
like,
that's so
"Oh,
sweet."
That's so cute." I think I enjoyed like the development side of it most on Guardians of the Rift. Like that was a highlight for me. That was sort of spawned in Game Jam.
Mhm.
I think we called it ideation back then, but it's the same thing. And yeah, we had this prototype working. We really wanted the players to go back to the altars and like do traditional rune crafting. And that was really cool to get to work on. So I think I'd love to get more involved in raids just because I want to like learn more about combat and doing bosses and stuff, which
Yep.
I haven't really done yet. But also just like somewhat smaller scale skilling updates, like mini games and stuff like that would be cool.
What does your ideal boss look like? Do you have anything in mind?
putting me on the spot here.
It doesn't have to be in terms of mechanics. Like if you were to be put on raids, right? Let's forget about the current theming that's set for raids. It's just your perfect vision of this is the type of boss that I want to work on. This is what I want to make.
So when it comes to raids, I think there's a very unique case where like you want, as opposed to like a single player boss, you want to kind of lean into the multiplayer aspect of it. I really like it when a boss or like an encounter, I guess, has these sort of roles that players take on. So like, okay, you're the freezer, you're freezing north side maiden, right? Like you're freezing south side, the rest of us, like you're like the machine gun, like that kind of stuff. I really like that.
Okay.
So I would probably want a boss that kind of encourages those kind of roles. So like maybe we lean more into like a more traditional MMO type thing where like you actually have a tank and like that is the dedicated tank and they need to bring like heavy defenses, and maybe you have like bonus damage if you attack the boss from like a specific side or something. So you have like a DPS role that's like meant to be in that position. Maybe someone needs to be on different spell books to handle different mechanics. Like I really like that sort of thematic of roles, I guess, in raids.
That sounds really cool. And I also fully agree with you. And I remember Theatre of Blood design trying to figure out how to make... I remember there was like this part of like Verzik where there was going to be a main tank role where instead of picking the staff up in Zarpas's room and now using that to take down the shield, it was going to be that there was a pillar or a pedestal in the middle of the room that someone had to go to and shove the staff into to create a barrier that you would then go into to prevent damage coming through. Didn't end up working out that way, and actually Verzik is probably infinitely better for it.
Windows updated,
but I'm just waffling a load of crap, so
apparently
eventually get to
it
the point
reactivated my
how do you get
other
around the notion
Wi-Fi
though of
connector,
wanting
which
to do
is
these
a hell of a
cool
lot slower.
mechanical
So I had
bosses that
to
might require multiple
disconnect stuff and
people
go fix
for a
it.
game that for a lot of people largely see as like a solo kind of experience? What is that like for you? Do you find it difficult having to potentially not do things that you would really like because the overall player base may prefer something else?
The way I think about it is you can create encounters that are soloable, but not solo efficient.
Could someone
So,
drag Bagel?
looking at Theatre of Blood, for example, that's a bit of an extreme example, maybe. It is soloable, but it's just really annoying to do, right? I think if you think of all of the bosses, maybe except for Verzik, that's more of a good place to be in terms of like, you can solo it, it's just a bit slower. It's not efficient to do, but you can do it if you want to. I think with raids, like, we want to lean into the multiplayer aspect, and therefore it should be better to go with other people. But I don't want to restrict people from playing alone, because I know that a lot of people want to do that. So at least for raids, that's probably how I'd approach it. But we do a lot of other bosses as well that like often are targeted at single, like, solo players as well.
Yeah,
that's where I go. Like, there are so many other bosses. You get so many bosses that are solo friendly or solo favored.
Yeah.
Please give the people who multiplayer.
I don't have an ETA for when he's going to be coming back. Maybe for Throne.
Yeah. Back up.
Our resident Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. No.
That was the plan. Sailing, do you have a holy spec or just disc?
Just disc.
Okay.
That's how we'll be holy today, won't it?
Good thing I'm dual spec healing.
Do all the things. While we wait to fill from Pug, does anybody have 2 healers or know some healers or DPS that want to come for heroic prog? We can get everybody up here. Probably have enough people to at least clear trash after the first boss while we wait. Is it 10 man? What the fuck?
Yeah, I think he said it on 10 man.
Set it on 25.
1, 2.
Zone out. Everyone zone out. Yeah, it says 25 on chat. I passed it to Frost. Frost, can you flop it or flip it real quick from 10 to 25? Heroic. Try that. So this is 10 man normal. What the fuck? Everyone out. Zone out, guys. Everyone zone out.
Is it just bugging? It shows 25 man on the dungeon,
Yeah, when I
the
logged
raid
in,
screen.
When I zone in, it shows 10 man normal.
Yeah, that's bugging. If you look at the entrance, it's 25 man.
Oh right, yeah.
The entrance does appear to be heroic. Guess we'll find out if people can't zone in past 10.
It's been doing this on and off.
Cool.
It's like they're never gonna get it right.
Okay, now it's 10 man heroic.
You got way more than 10 people in here.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 people in here.
Maybe we'll roll this shit then.
Can you get something so I get the rest of the people up in here?
That'd be funny. There'd be way less loot though.
Reminds me
I
back
don't
in-
mind. As long as we get
Was that right?
25 man heroic achievement.
there a bug in like SOD at one point that you were able to put more people in it than you were supposed to during one of the raids?
I forget which one it was. Zofiki.
Yeah.
MC Heat 3 right at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Zophie.
Bastion of Twilight and Cataclysm Classic, you could swap the raid to 10, then back to 25, and the trash would stay 10 man.
Those were the days. Speed
Okay.
clear.
Fuck. All right, someone go outside with me. I think Sophie might be AFK. All right. Clear some trash.
So we're gonna need 2 Shadow Priests, or at least 1 Shadow Priest? 1 Shadow Priest?
Yeah, we got Holy Shade, so one more would be great.
I've only had 1 person cast teammate's a warrior. Okay, they have either a 496 Shadow Priest or 502 Resto Druid. Oh, they're a duo.
So both. One's done. Full stun.
Reflect.
We got 3. Just trash.
Reflect.
Okay, so set your armor to 0.
Is your DK saved to this? Is that why you can't bring your blood DK?
Yeah. Unfortunately. I didn't think I would be here tonight anyways. But I was able to come. Definitely not here next week though.
Okay. pumping.
They are but the waves crashing upon the mountain of her divine will. They may rise again and again, but will accomplish nothing.
I haven't had anyone else be a teammate.
Bro, it's gonna be rough without 25 people.
I think people are getting tired. Just waiting for Throne of Thunder to wait to draw.
Probably. Anyone watching the PTR testing? How it's utterly broken.
Yeah, I have been. I've even been doing some a little.
Why are they changing shit?
I think they're just trying to make it work again. I don't know how it works. Where it's like, does the code exist and you just kind of reuse it? I don't know.
That's what I thought.
Apparently,
That is not how it works.
that's not how it works.
Christ.
Well, I think they went and they changed a bunch of stuff for when they did the remix.
We will stand firm.
But they surely had version
You
control.
should have a right. You should have an older version from what you took the remix from. But
Like, I know the client has changed, but the server side hasn't changed. What?
They didn't back it up.
Yeah, fair.
It didn't work.
No, original classic wasn't backed up. So I ended up making emulator, basically.
I mean, I watched a clip where the last boss was 2 shouting tanks, and like that shouldn't be possible.
Yeah, when I did the PTR, that was happening. Like I was telling somebody in the guild, it like no matter what we did, Lei Shin would literally just look at the tank and they
Working as intended. Can't stand buff.
would fall over. It was not
Oh, right. Warlock needs to do stand. I forgot.
beyond. Like you won't see anything on the ground, and all of a sudden you'll just fall over dead.
All right, last pack. I'm scared.
Should be.
Yeah.
I'll live for the first 15 seconds.
The divine challenge.
Healers,
Gotta
good
say.
luck.
These intruders.
I forgot how terrible Guardian Spirit is. That's the worst rate
Oh
for them.
God.
Stack enough pots on you, probably fine.
Stunned. I'm dead.
So when you got that
Miracle.
got that void shift on you, I saw that.
And so it falls.
I threw my hot on him too.
Why was your stagger red?
It was red the whole fucking time. I was purifying it every CD.
I'm gonna pull the boss if I go low, loot somebody in that pile.
Probably
Nope.
not. Just don't
We'll
hit it
find
with a
out.
shield or nothing. We'll see how I live on this. We may have to pug a better tank. I just haven't been geared enough on this guy. We'll see how we do. Healers are set. Good.
We get the Warlock stand buff. Over at the Priest one.
Yeah, we still need
Here
2
we
more
are.
players.
Thank you.
Two more warm bodies is all we need.
I just had another healer BST me.
Well,
.508 Destral lock.
alright. Sophie, can we get a summoning?
Jeb, for bracers, you want what? Agility?
Yes.
Throw your bracers up.
Oh. That's first job.
Just wait until everyone's here.
Alright, everyone's here. Food buff going down. 2 full raid buffs. Give the new people a chance to get in disc.
You're at 24. My guess is we are just missing Supperos.
Yeah.
What? Is he not in disc?
Don't think so.
Oh, he said something about he couldn't get into the voice channel.
Same thing happened to him last week.
I thought I made it so Tri-Rank could see these channels.
I think I'm still trial and I can.
Yeah, then all Tri-Rank should be able to see them.
Trials were not, but I fixed that.
Okay, thank you.
Bert, can we get a mage table? Mr. Caribble. You're the only mage this week you got mage duties on.
Duty.
Shit, I guess I gotta pay attention.
Alright.
I'm tanking first. You got the shade when it appears.
Yeah, I can hold the echo.
Oh shit, we're on
And then
heroic.
You can yep.
Nice.
You can split. Take Sanidus and Holy Shit over with you. And Deserts. Can you go with them to the new platform as well on transitions? Sanidus, Holy Shit, and Desert. Alright. Everybody pop your flasks. Only a couple are missing. What's up, bros?
Holy shit, said her computer froze.
Okay.
Those Frost taking the shade.
Jeb will be taking the echo. Frost will be running across to grab them on the new platforms.
Dodge the balls. Dodge the green balls. Dodge the other balls. Sail is on sailing the priest.
Yeah, you're gonna pray that me and Frost do it, right? You can't leave
You can mark me. I'm gonna do the dance the exact same way every single time. Hopefully.
Fuck yeah.
99% of the time, so.
You get to be a special little star. Suppress is gonna need to be in disc and with the flask if he wants to roll with us. Otherwise you can sit out.
Just turned and looked at your character like, what?
You said you fixed it right, so they should be able to see all the voice channels. And he's a trial, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Do you have any other hits, judges, for DPS?
I don't think so. Let me just go back a little bit.
Conman said he can jump on.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm back. Not sure what happened.
No worries. We got another delay anyway. Everyone ping him at once. Get him to join. Desert, he is in the guild. It's just a trial. I was waiting for Coman to log in and then we're gonna summon him. Replace Up Bros.
Did you guys basically have the same issue with this Sub-Pros guy, what, like 2 weeks ago or whatever? Like, wasn't in disc, no flask?
Literally last week.
Correct. I gave him the benefit of the doubt to try to get his shit together.
can pull the boss.
I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows how to troll. Con's not responding. Judges, go ahead and just do another post and see if we can get any other hits real quick.
Aww.
Tight, folks.
How about now?
What's up, Rose? I sent you a whisper.
What does engineering synapse not show up?
Show up for
Am
what?
I missing it? I don't know. Frosted
No.
said, "What enchant do you need for your gloves?" And I'm like, I don't know.
You need
Yeah,
both.
they don't show up on the add-on I'm using.
No,
I'll
but you
have to
still
look
need. You
into
still
it.
can have both. You need an enchant plus the
Yeah.
crypto.
Wait, you can do synapse plus?
No, no,
Mhm.
no. Wait.
Yeah.
Can, wait.
Mm.
Wait, you can?
Oh shit, we blew his mind.
Mhm.
Mind.
Even sword guard embroidery for the cape?
No, not the cape.
Oh.
Just the gloves.
Don't
Not
ask me
the
why.
glove.
Not the cape.
Well, you can do. Was it that way in Cataclysm?
Yes, it
Huh.
was since BC. No, not in BC. Since Shit's King.
Let's take the DK then. Just for flexibility.
That was sub able to join, or
All right, let's get a summon
like
stone
it.
down. Oh, it's already down. Very good. Okay. Round 2. Another food buff going down for anyone that's joining. We didn't grab it last time. Check your flask, make sure you're fully flasked. No flask, no loot.
Told me to flash 12 minutes ago.
I know, I'm sorry.
right? Man, that's like
Ask
that's like
Frost,
5
he'll give you another one. Yeah, right, it's cheap enough. Shoo. Shio, you got a flask? Oh, let's get him a disc. I'm assuming we haven't given him the link yet. I just got a flask. Sweet. Just Mackey's the last one. Flask up. Pretty please.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
You gonna do it on poll? Alright, sounds good.
We linked disc for the last. Yeah, we have.
Okay. Oh shit, there's Nicaea.
Everybody should be in.
Hold them down. Alright, sounds good. Here we go. Alright, just a reminder. Frost is going over with Sanidus, Holy Shay, and Desert for the transitions. I'll stay on the echoes. Let's give it a go.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm just gonna be soaking Frost. It's all you.
Find shield.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Get into a bubble. We're saving hero for the ground phase. I got Echo. Platform team, you know who you are. Everyone else is here. Burn the Echo down quick, quick, quick. Attenuation. Enforcing verb. Getting a bubble. Oh, her. I don't think I sent you over there, my guy.
No, I'm fucking derp. Sorry.
Okay. We'll get you guys up when we get over there. Finish this Echo. We gotta get over to the other platform super fast. Watch balls as we get there. Watch balls, watch balls. Coming. So I'm coming. Let's get Fur, Desert, and Holy Shay up. Left, left, left. Follow the star if you don't know what to do. Just follow the star.
Yeah, a little fast here.
Right.
Gosh. This is a rough one.
Yeah. Just dodge, dodge, dodge.
I can't any of them. The white ones are way better.
This is true. Attenuation next. Got you, Jizzy. Okay. Yep. Staying with Echo. Frost go with Sanidus and fucking, I don't know, Cycle, I guess.
I'd always face it towards that trans as well. It makes the dance consistent.
Okay. Fuck, I got the easiest seat in the house. Pump, pump, pump. If you're dead, watch what the people that are alive are doing.
Oh, did it MC everyone over there?
It did like a bunch of like raid-wide AoE damage or something.
Yeah, because everyone was MC'd, so no one was on the platform.
Back up. Let's get a mass res. Awesome. Mass res protection.
Your spawn's in the middle, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna start on the right platform. Careful not to aggro him on the way over. Get Ushio up, or was he out of range? I think he got it, right?
How many does he have? Mind control then?
Yeah, I've got it.
At least 3, so we need to send more over, and then extras to break the MCs.
My screen says Ushio has one.
Okay.
Right one, okay.
Last platform, send half and half. Sounds good. What happened on the platform? So Fur went over there. Was it just the attenuation? Someone died to that, or who died on that platform and how?
It's just a raid damage.
Yeah, no.
Fucking balls spawned like clear out on the outer edges, it seemed like.
Force
the shields.
Yeah, the force shield spawned really far.
Yeah, the first dance on the second platform, essentially you gotta bob and weave and gotta stay in the bubble because the first platform raid damage also hits you.
We didn't get to the bubble. We died before.
I even blinked and couldn't make it. It was fucking far away in the back corner.
Oh shit,
Okay, we'll call that RNG badness. Food buff going down. That was a warm-up poll. Hopefully everybody saw. Their fingers are warm now. You know what you need to do to dodge the balls. For the second platform transition, we will send group 3 over. And I don't want to lose too much DPS, so the Echo doesn't die. We'll send group 3 with Holy Shay, Sanidus, and Desert. But on the first platform, you should just be good enough with Sanidus, Holy Shay, and Desert. And Holy Shay, if there's the beam thing, you should be able to dispersion soak it.
I feel like you should send one more healer in case Sanidus gets the MC.
You think we're safe on this platform? Sounds good. Let's send Milo. Milo can go then and follow Frostwing over to the other platform.
Fuck. On the second one or the first one as well?
On the first one as well.
Okay.
Just to be safe. It didn't seem like there was too much damage on the Echo on the first platform, so people that died in that phase died over on that platform, so it probably helped us keep them up. Alright, let's get ready to check. Very good. Timer.
Yeah, another helpful thing is pop your CCs before you get mind controlled as well.
Hollow Terror, all that good shit.
And hunters have 2 dispersions, so it makes you impossible to kill. So just pop them on the dance.
Find shield.
Shield, shield, shield. Frost, face. Never mind.
Phase change.
2-minute cooldowns on the Echo. Pop it quick.
Go leave it. I think you got too many people in that bubble. Sorry.
It's okay. Get Milo up. When we get to the next platform, get Milo up immediately.
I have a
Kill
soul
that Echo
stone.
first.
I can
Okay,
just
so pop it. Pop it, pop it. Alright, let's get rid of the platform.
Behold the voice of her divine
Yeah. Yeah, just face them towards the entrance.
Perfect. Just like that. Going right, guys.
And don't touch green. You have to touch white.
Oh, good. Remember, platform team is going and group 3 is going on this next one. We're dancing right. Just push, 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 push.
Phase change.
3 go. Everyone else stay here. Finish off the echo. Pop cooldowns. Can we get Milo up? Is anyone on this platform? Floppy, can you get Milo up?
Got it.
Going right, guys. Oops, frostwing down.
That we were mind controlled anyway.
That's that whole platform.
So
I suggest if you're bad at dancing, just try to stay in front of the boss. Just follow tank and star.
I feel like dancing
honestly,
is
I've
really
got the
easy.
easiest seat in the house. Yeah, it's like stack on the tank and just follow me. It's the easiest thing in the world. Holy shit. From the tank perspective, oh my god, just be in front of the boss.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Easier than shit.
So, are we too slow or something? What's the mind control all about?
You guys need to
that's
be
the-
laying
that's
down
the
like
mechanic.
light AoEs kind of in advance to break the MC, I believe.
It's pretty hard MC. You gotta like get them 50 below 50%.
Yeah.
But you gotta pop your defensives and shit because it'll pop it for you.
Yeah, it's just like in MSV, right? With the Spirit Kings and the guy that MCs everyone, you got a DPS to break them out. No stuns, no dots, just instant counts, AoE.
Yeah,
But
drop
we were
like
all
ground
MC'd.
AoE.
I mean, it seemed like we were all MC.
Yeah, it MC'd 5 people.
Like, you guys got a hunter with you to get them to drop like a explosive trap. You guys like got to stack up on the boss on like where you guys are like the 3rd platform. I don't know. At least that was
We
the
just
plan.
send a second group so there's people to pop them out.
Yeah.
People with ground AoEs that you could like pop on the ground, or like Death and Decay from Death. I don't know what else.
Yeah, that was. We had some people dead too. Because there should have been. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I was dead
There should
before
have been
we went
9
over there.
There should have been 9 people on that platform. To help with the mind control and AoE. So.
No, there was 4 and or 5 and myself, and they all got MC'd and single targeted me with the boss, and I died quick.
I understand. What I'm saying is that those people that should have been there were dead, and so that's why you guys were short on humans. Just to make things easier, because Fur has really easy AoE, static AoE, we'll just send all of Group 4 with Sanidus and Milo, and then judges, you can go over there as well, and Addiction. That'll give you more than enough people. That's 9 people again. And every one of those classes has some kind of instant cast AoE that can do damage there. Get your food buffs.
Is that for the 3rd platform?
For the mind control platform where we just wiped out, yeah.
Fur hit us with that AI.
Did that feel good for the first platform though, with Milo, Sanidus, Desert, and Holy? Is that enough?
I think so, yes.
Felt good? Okay, cool. Everyone's ready? Full timer on Frost.
Find shield.
Get to your shield status. Don't be greedy.
Phase change.
Easy part. Get in the shield. Get in the shield. Finish it off. Let's get across the platform. You got Onk. Onk if you have it, otherwise let's get him up. Careful of orbs as we get up here. Going right, get in front of the boss right now and see how easy this is. Follow the square. See where the square is? I'm safe. Just fucking barely moving. And then we're back at the front. Get Milo and Holy Shay up. Milo first, get Milo first, and if we can't get Holy Shay. You guys saw what to do it again. Doing the exact same thing, going right. We got fast orbs, be careful. Just running around, doing a big loop around the boss.
Phase change.
Okay, group 4, judges go, addiction go as well.
Watch out for those in the middle, don't run into them.
We're going left, stay with square. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Look at this, look how easy this is. Stay with square. And then we're back to the front. That's all it is. Finish Echo. Mind control, instant AoE damage. 50%
Kill the tank.
out. CD's Frost, get Frost up. I think we're out of this. We're going right, practice the dance.
All the healers got my good.
Bummer. Good news is I think we're getting the dance down now.
Sorry, O'Gil, I procced and took it from 70 to like 10%.
Oh, you fucked them.
Yeah, you're gonna take that AoE damage. Yeah.
Almost killed that Echo.
I'm not.
I think that we're at least making progress here.
Yeah, this is true. Everyone's getting better. People are learning the dance, so everyone's seeing it now. Yeah, mind control screwed us up on that one. So, let's see. How do we remedy that?
I think
less dead people, that way they can take care
Dude,
of
I'm working out Sanidus right away. I couldn't even break out. I got a gun. I don't know why. I kept.
No, it popped my deterrences because they weren't on CD. I should have pre-popped them.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's goes back to the point
Yes.
Sal said earlier, right? Like, pop all of your immunity bullshit before the mind control happens.
I think
Yeah,
you guys
I
should,
wasted like 5 or 6 seconds just popping off on I got a gun before I switched targets.
I think you guys should make a stack point on the third pillar or third platform, just so you guys can like stack up for AoE. Get you guys out of MC quicker.
Yeah, easiest for that is usually just stacking on the boss's nuts, right?
Yeah, or stack on the tank,
Because
whatever.
yeah, because then the tank can cleave. as well. So like stacking on the boss is what you want to do for mind control AoE damage. Another res on Holy Shade didn't work. Get a single target res on her. Food buff going down, so when you get up here, much better. Just need a few more people to stay alive a little bit longer. This is gonna look like fucking chaos at the very end of this fight, guys, because we're gonna get a second echo once we're on the floor. Once he's on the floor, we get him 30%, sub 30% we pop hero, and then it's just a matter of keeping people alive long enough to do damage in that last phase, or ignoring that last echo that spawns. So balls are gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be fucking chaos. People are gonna die. It's just inevitable. But we need to stay alive long enough to get the boss dead on the last phase. That's what we were almost there for that. Okay. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. That's what it's gonna look like. If we can get to the third platform with everybody alive, we'd be in good shape to kill this boss. That's your goal. Quick spot buffs, everyone. Check. Grab your food. Grab your food. Couple people missing.
Hey, mage buff, please.
Fresh mage buff. Oh, hella. Can I get a flask on you? Ushio, food buff.
She apologizes profusely.
Apology accepted. Everyone says they're ready. Food buffs are finishing. Ready for cold timer. On you, Frost.
Find shield.
Get your bubbles.
Phase change.
Platform team go. Cross swing up. Shield, shields on this platform. Go, go, go. Don't let desert die. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Finish off the echo. Come on, come on. Pump him in the nuts. Let's go, let's go. Careful for balls. We got orbs all over the place. Watch them, watch them. Dodge, 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 dodge. We're going right. We're going right. Where's the balls? Here we go. Look at this. Look at all this space. This is fucking beautiful. You guys make me cry right now. It's so good. Alright, platform team plus the extra group, you know who you are. Finish this echo. Dancing left, get on square. Let's dance, people. Oh, this is a weird one.
Oh, wow. Okay.
If you're over here, you still have to avoid the green ones.
Yeah, it's just they were like in such a weird pattern that it got like 3 of us. It looks like, or 4 of us.
Alright, let's get Mint and Cycle up if we can here. We need more DPS alive on this platform. Oh, we have Ushio. Can you get cycle up? Ushio, can you get cycle up?
My control team did.
We're going right.
It MC'd both our healers over here again.
Nice.
They need more
You
healers
frost up?
over there.
Was this the actual strat?
That was an unfortunate ball spawn. So both the healers got it? Do we need to send more healers?
I would. The second platform's not much damage.
I mean, that was a lot of people. Like, when I looked on this platform, there was 5 or 6 people on the platform with the echo at the end there. They might have died to balls, so we might have had more people.
That shaman should be plenty for the second
That's
platform, that healing rain.
Yeah, that's fair. We can try that. If everybody can dodge, yeah. We can keep Jizz and group 4 and the rest of the healers go over there.
People got to make sure to pop their defensives because I'm pretty sure there was a couple targets that weren't taking much damage. MC'd.
Wasn't me that time.
It wasn't you.
Let's get food buff going. Alright, so Jizmac is the only healer staying on this platform. All the other healers are going for the mind control platform. Group 4 is going. And I need some pumpers to stay. I'm trying to think. Judges is going. Mint, I need you to stay. That should be enough, right? That's like all healers minus Jizz, group 4, judges. Does that give you guys enough? Or do you want more?
Oh, that's probably good, because you gotta keep some to get that echo down.
Yeah, because like, yeah, we can't have the echo just persist. We've got to get it dead. That gives you 2 extra healers to help out with the RNG for mind control. Okay, let's do that.
Is the mind control a cleanse or is it a DPS?
It's
Or
DPS.
Keeps.
Okay.
Has to be DPS. Okay.
Okay.
Mage buff. Thank you. Wait, Hella. Oh, Hella's ready. Pull on Frost.
Step my opener.
Find shield.
Get in your shields. Don't be greedy. Get in your shields.
Phase change.
Platform team platform. Shields. Dodge them balls. Finish off that echo. Get Holy Shay and Milo up. Get Milo up first, and then get Holy Shay up. Watch balls. Just go across. Holy Shay up, and Desert, if you have an off. Otherwise, just get desert up. Get holy shit and desert up, guys. We're going right. Easy pathing. Easy pathing. And that's it. No more deaths. No one else can die. Sorry, Cycle. Get ready to go left. Follow the star.
Oh, it's wide.
It's wide, this one.
Oof.
Hit a white ball if you have to.
Phase change.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's get further. Let's progress on this. Come on. Hit the echo dead.
Move right.
We're going right.
Use your defenses. Stack on tank.
Yeah, psychic screams.
Through the air we breathe, she strengthens our voice.
DPS over here.
Just punch it. Punch it fucking hard.
Behold the voice of her divine breath.
Move left.
We're going left.
Good shit, second platform.
That's way easy.
You might have to stop DPS before we kill this echo. We're 51% on the echo. What's he at?
He's at 50.
49.
Move left.
We're going left. Easy path.
Pop your defensives. And psychic scream.
Oh, good idea.
Come on. 35%. Finish it off. We're almost an execute. No stuns, just instant AoE damage. Break them out.
Fucking burn divine him, motherfucker.
Move right.
We're going right. We're going right. Wait for it. There. Here's the path.
You almost got him?
Yeah, this next pass we'll have him. Hang on. He'll be dead here. 14%.
We have 2% on.
Just stop DPS over there. Stop DPS over there. Wait for us. 10%.
Oh, we might.
Fucking burn it. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it. 3%. Come on, finish it off. Fucking kill him.
Nice. Progress.
Alright, let's go. You can push it. Blow it up.
Now
blow it up,
only
blow it up.
attack this guy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, an echo's gonna spawn. Don't worry about the echo.
We got a B-res available.
Nope, we burned them all.
There is one. Who do you want?
Fucking. Well, you can't get anyone now because they're on
Yeah.
platforms. They're gonna be LOS.
It'll be a dance first, so I'd suggest being fronting of the boss for you can do the dance.
We're going left. We're going left. Look for the gap. Bad gap. It's wide. Careful. After this, let's go ahead and hero and see how far we can get on it.
Find shield.
Get in the shields. Get in the shields. Get in the shields. Fuck it, hero.
Very good.
Oh, okay. Good job. Convert, AoE, AoE, AoE. Instant cast AoE.
Move right.
Break them out. And we got orbs.
Oh.
That's a nasty mechanic to stack.
Move left.
Yeah, I gotta be quick with break
Going left.
notices.
Well, I mean, mind control into orb.
I mean, there's like
Yep.
a brief,
Happens every
like,
time.
there's a brief 5-second window
Find
before
shield.
the orbs start coming out. Like, I don't think it takes that long to break the MC, right?
If we had more people alive, it would have broken out faster. All right, that's progress. Let's
We got
have
feared, actually.
res protection. No?
Oh yeah, I gotta use your CCs as well. If like you're a warrior,
Yeah,
I guess
we
gotta
got
use your intimidating
Looks
show.
like it.
Donk.
It was like the fear.
Release, run back. Release, run back.
It was like the mind control happened the moment the shields ended, so like we didn't have time to stack up.
That is a good point.
Yeah, with more. Yeah, okay. So when the mind control goes out, that's my fault. I should have called it. But be looking at your timers, guys. We need to be stacking on boss for mind control, so you guys aren't all spread out. We're trying to reach you guys to break you out of the mind control. So remember, when the mind control is about to happen, you need to pre-stack so you can get broken out quickly. Let's see. Where were our first deaths from? Okay.
Second platform dance, really.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Do you guys need? Do we need to mark up Frost to help with people doing the dance on the other platform?
That would be helpful, yes.
Okay, sounds good. We'll do that.
Problem with the first platform dances, you can't fuck up, because if you touch an orb, you're already low health on the first platform raid damage. So it's just way harder. That first initial dance is way harder.
I gotta take a piss real quick.
Grab your food buff before you walk away. Do a raid check in 60 seconds.
Yeah, sometimes it's wide, as we know.
So, to add some additional context to how the mechanic works, there's the green balls, right? There are 2 rows of slow green balls and 1 row of fast green balls. Like the white ones all move the same speed, but the green ones, 2 sides go slow, 1 side goes fast. And so that part is random though. You don't know which leg you're gonna get is gonna be the fast green balls. So you can end up with a really weird set where you have to swing wide. Like when you see that, you're like, oh fuck, there's a green ball where I want to go. Just go out. Just swing wide. Just go out, and then a gap is going to open up that you'll be able to get through. You can start dodging and getting through it to get back into the pocket. For real.
And stacking with me is kind of a bold move. I'm kind of a wild card.
He's healing. He's watching bars. He's following you guys. Don't follow the blind.
Oh, I don't follow anybody.
Ooh, we're gonna need a repair bot on the next bull. People are looking beat the fuck up.
I can put down Eves if you want.
Might as well. We still have some people AFK. Can you do that real quick? We'll just repair now. Where's it at? Where's it at? I saw it go down. There it is. Repair on skull. Repair on skull.
I ended up trying to help by breaking out people on the third platform. Should I just stay on the second?
Who's that?
Tozy.
I need you to stay. We were super low on DPS for the Echo.
Okay.
Like we can't lose that much DPS on that Echo because we gotta get it dead so we can all get back over to the boss. I really hope that's a joke, Debo. Play in the dark. Your monitor's enough light. Fucking cave wowing.
You're right back, snake on the porch.
Yeah.
I walked into a rattlesnake twice on my back porch. So
Got it.
yeah.
Cat's on fire. Cycle repair on skull. In case you missed it. Oh, and Debo was not lying. Oh, I'm fucking sad as shit now. Bro, ever heard of LED?
You gotta make sure you clean out your light socket first, so stick a fork in it before you change the light.
Jesus.
LEDs cause cancer.
Debo.
Breathing causes cancer.
True story. Five showers are to recharge the birds. Y'all didn't know.
Debo. Killing me, Smalls.
100% of the people that touch dihydrogen monoxide die.
And if you're on the Echo team, if you're staying and burning the Echo, like DPS looks great and everything out the gate, like save cooldowns as much as possible so we can get that Echo dead and switch platforms. But the whole raid here just doesn't matter out the gate. We can do the force and verb mechanic all day long. That's the only thing that happens on the first platform, so don't worry about your cooldowns. Like, no one's gonna be mad at you if you don't pop off until the Echo spawns. That's totally fine, that's desired. Oh my god, Undevo.
I'm gonna be mad if I don't parse a goddamn pink or gold parse.
Undevo.
You still pissing?
No, that was me that wanted to take a piss. I've been back for the last couple of minutes.
If that's anything other than if that's anything other than an angry wife demanding for him to change a light bulb, I'm really mad. Like that's acceptable. Okay, let's go. Pull timer, go.
You made the raid wait for a fucking light bulb.
His wife might run the router though.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the only excuse I'll accept.
Because they get summoned right out there and they have a little bit of runtime getting back here. Wait till he's on the
Get in your
platform.
bubbles. Get safe. Get safe. Fuck your DPS. Get safe. Platform team go. Initial platform team. Everyone else stay here. Pop your cooldowns. Burn the fuck out of this thing. Get in your bubbles. Dodge. You can do it. Dodge.
Clean.
Roger in.
Watch orbs as we go. Careful. Get holy up. Top the ruin off and get holy rezzed. Quick spot buffs for holy. Stand buff, whatever. Alright, bitches, stay together. Left.
Wide.
Good pocket. Yeah.
My DPS, bitch.
We're going right. Sweet pocket. Get toesy up. Platform team go, +4. Desert if you get onk. Left. So this is gonna be a weird one.
Back on boss burn your defenses.
Yeah, go wide with it a little bit. And we're back.
My control soon. Pop your shit. Dodge
Get in the middle,
orb.
get on boss.
Watch
Stop
that green.
on the boss for mind control. break him out. Go, 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 go. DPS, DPS, get him low, get him low, get me low. We're going right, team, we're going right. Watch for the orbs, wait for the pocket. There it is. Good pocket. %, on Echo, we'll be there in a second.
Pop your shit again, pop your shit.
Just finish it. Okay, go, go, go.
You gotta...
Balls are still coming, by the way.
Watch orbs, they're coming in from the left.
We have 2 reses if you want.
Get Cycle up. Get Sniff's Druid up. AoE, AoE, AoE. Break out the healer on the far side. X, get X out, get X out, get X out. We're fine, this is fine. Save them for tanks or healers from the next phase. DPS, DPS, this is free DPS right now. Just wait to DPS if you're ranged. Burn it down, get it to 30. Go, 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 go.
You face him towards first platform, face him towards first platform. And then everyone should be in front for the dance.
Left, left, left. Watch the pocket, easy pocket. Easy pocket. God, it's
wide.
Blind. Yeah, it's wide. I was fucking blind from the ground effects.
Yeah,
Get
those
frost up,
really
get frost
good
up, get frost up, get frost up, get frost up. Can we get a tank rest? You guys can dodge, you might still have this.
Mind control, so we do.
There's too much DPS down. There's no way.
I'm just encouraging.
I'm just being real.
Nice try, nice try.
Oh, they're
That's good
random.
progress. Res protection, if we can get res protection. Be res on someone that can res.
There's no more.
Move left.
Alright.
So the shield into fear into, or the mind control into this was RNG bullshit.
That was my bad. I called it bad. Good pocket.
Yeah, slightly
Fine.
green on that ground effect where we couldn't see it.
Dude, it was a fucking flashbang in my face. I swear to God. I was like, it looks good. Alright, we got Sanidus.
Do we?
Just kidding.
Oh, bro,
Does you got jumper cables?
Bro just feigned death.
I wish you could res in that form.
We got an onk. We got a res. Don't run back. Don't run back. How do they look? Are they gray? Are they gray balls flying at you?
Some of them I just can't see.
Well, yeah, they just kind of blend in with the ground and the yellow.
Food buff
Yes,
going
though,
down.
the first time I ever died to them, and I died to them a lot, you see these druid rings right here on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once
Druid
those
rings.
balls pass through them, I can't see them.
And also note the ground over there is slightly green as well, which is the other problem.
But I'm doing my best.
Yeah, last week I fully ate one of my deterrents too. My deterrents did not block anything from the dance.
No, cloak doesn't do anything. It's just straight damage.
Food buff, raid buffs, check your flasks. Get your food buff going before you click yes.
Warlock gate's down too.
Debuff, food buff, rapier, food buff. We're getting it, guys.
Not to be like, if you can't see the balls and you're at max graphic settings, try to set it to 3. Try to set your graphic settings to 3. I'm not lying. I am not lying.
It might make them
What
Oh,
graphic
God.
setting in specific? The graphic quality?
Yeah, quality. The overall quality.
Yeah.
First time you
I'll
ever
take it.
mentioned that, I put it on 3.
Graphics on 3. Everything's like shit. Great. Let's do this. Everyone's ready.
Now you can see the balls.
Full time run tank. All you Frost when you're ready. Something keeps stealing my symbol. Oh, it's the mind controls.
5, 4,
What isn't used?
2, 1.
The R. That's what's unsailing though.
Find shield.
Shield, 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 shield. Get into a shield, get into a shield. Alright, small platform team go. Small platform team. Get into a shield, get into a shield. Let's go, let's go. Watch balls, watch balls. Careful with that Warlock portal when we get over there. You're gonna go right into a fucking ball. Careful.
There's a green right in front of it.
Yeah, get him up, get him up. Get Desert up and get Large Truck. Oh, fuck. Get Large Truck up. Get. We're going right. Wait for the pocket. Now I can't see the yellow balls.
Yeah, so it's like yellow got harder to see. I can see green better.
That's
though.
fine.
That's better because yellow doesn't matter.
Yeah, burn all the cooldowns for B-Reses. Try to get Holy and Zophie up. We have it for Zophie. Try to get her up.
1 minute.
Grab her. Okay. We're going right. Wait for the pocket. I don't know. I think we have to go back to a 4.
I'd rather get it by yellow.
I mean, if you were on 4, that works. I don't know, it just helped me.
Yeah, the yellows become invisible.
Alright, stay alive here, guys. My platform people. We're going left, we're going left. Wait for the pocket. It's gonna be a weird one. It's gonna be a weird one. It's gonna be wide. Big move, big move, big move.
Shit. Shit.
Eat a white one if you have to.
Fuck. I was top deeps.
Cooldowns. Eye control.
Move right.
Stack, stack, stack. Right, right, right. Right, right, right. Good pocket.
See, you're gonna do it. Did it?
Her will is greater than us all.
There it is.
Finish it off. Come on.
Join us, or you will perish.
Break them out. Come on. DPS is going slow. Get it, get it, get it.
Move left.
When's he
We're
transition?
going left. We're going left.
40%.
Okay. Watch orbs. Careful as you make your way over. Don't run into shit. Just be safe. Stay alive.
Her will is greater than us all. You will join us.
AoE, AoE. Any reses we have, use them.
Floor POV. Yeah, they were right. Deterrence does
AoE.
not work against it.
Get X. There we go.
There are only really
DPS,
there's
DPS.
2 hunters, but I only see. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I only see 1 serpent sting, but I'm blind.
We're gonna face them towards the first platform. That's gonna be the starting point.
Got the worst POV over here.
Behold the voice of her divine wrath.
We're going right. We're going right. Wait for the pocket.
Looks like people are living. Oh, mage guy's going down. Oh, he's down.
Find shield.
Get in the shield.
That's a good
After
amount
the
of
shield
people that
ends, we
lived.
should be in a spot
They
where we
might
can pop
actually
hero.
get this shit, actually.
DPS your ass off right now.
MC, blow your C's.
All your personals, deflection, all the bullshit. Use all of it. Get him out. Break him out. Break him out. We got orbs. Break him out. Break him out. That's too many dead.
Oh, don't bring me out now. I can have No.
Dodged.
Do we not have a tank on that Echo?
Wait, where's the
The
boss?
last Echo that's-
Oh,
the
that's
last
right.
Echo that's
Yeah, the last Echo was doing his attenuation, doing a ton of damage.
So we need a 3rd tank, is what you're saying?
It's overlapping. When they're both out, it's just they're doing overlapping abilities.
I just thought I misheard someone earlier that said like which calls it there would be 2 echoes near the end.
Yeah, there
no,
will be.
it's just this boss and.
Oh no! Oh, sorry. Yeah, 1 Echo. The boss and 1 Echo, but 2 abilities going off that are going to overlap with each other.
Okay.
Yeah, so this boss will attenuate, and then right after we're done dancing, or as we're finishing dancing, the other guy will do it. Sometimes it's at the same time.
Should we get rest for the guys on the far platform? So we'll go over and rest those guys on the far platform.
It's not a long run.
Blue buff going down. Pull before last looked really good. We're making progress. We just gotta keep everyone alive going into that last phase. This boss will be good, guys.
Yeah, that last dance is important. And then who's the tank on that last phase Echo?
That's gonna be me, not Frost.
You're baited.
If I'm not on it, you will have been jebaited. Let's see. Green orbs, green orbs.
Are you taking that Echo to some other part of the rim? I vaguely remember that being a thing like on a fat bus guy I saw for this.
I mean, if he'll move, I'll take him to Africa for sure, but I can't remember. If
Yeah, I
he's
was just
moving or
about to
not.
say, here lately, wherever he spawns and wherever he gets engaged, that's where he's gonna stay.
Yeah, I don't think it's movable. Get your food buffs going, guys.
You can move the boss into a corner until it spawns, and then move the boss though.
Check your flasks if they're running out, or if they've run off, please refresh. Remember, it is significantly better that you eat a white orb than a green one if you get in a bad spot. Like if you just like don't know what to do and you just fell out of sync with the tank going around, like go through a white orb and get back in sync. Don't get stuck in the green orbs. Everyone's ready?
AI?
Fur.
I might just need to like aspect of the cheat of that.
Shit. Alright, my headset's gonna die. Let's do this. On you, Frost. If I go silent sail, you're gonna have to start making the calls, please.
Find shield.
Get safe, get her a bubble. Small platform team go, everyone else blow this the fuck up. Get to a safe spot. Second platform, be with your tanks if it makes it easier to dodge. That's a lot of green orbs, I see.
Hair.
Careful. Careful, careful. Warlock Portal may not be safe this bad. Going left. Maybe, careful. Ah, it's not too bad. It's right at the end. We're going right, watch for the pocket. Big platform team go. Use your personals before the mind control. Please call it. And stack up. Don't be in Africa when mind control goes out. We're going right.
Okay, pop them. Personals.
Stack up. We're going left. This is a weird one. Careful. It's gonna get wide at the very end. Maybe. Get Ohella up.
Dodge green orb.
I don't have battle rest for it on this platform. Just get the Echo dead. Alright, let's go. Careful. Alright, we're safe. Get in. Break out the mind controls. Can we get the boss from the stairs?
Stack up for MC coming up.
Pop your personals, get stack, 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 stack. Here it is. Break them out. Instant damage. Good job. I don't love the dots, but I'll fucking take it. DPS. We're gonna face them to the left of where we are now. First platform. Face them to the platform.
Survive here.
We're going right. Use your personals to survive. If you make a mistake, remember, go through a yellow one if you have to. Instant B-res, anyone that you can.
Find shield.
Just grab someone and res them. Don't take the B-res till after Force and Verb. Echo's coming out.
MC
soon.
soon.
Pop your personals, stack on boss. Pop your personals, stack on boss. We need to break MCs out fucking immediately. Break them out. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Stay on boss, stay on boss. After the, we're gonna hero, hero, hero. Hero, 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 less, less, less. Okay.
That was a mistake, sorry.
Find shield.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck. Burn, 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 burn. Pop all the personals, lock stones, everything. There's no tanks up. Push it,
what
push
about
it.
what about lust?
We need the lust as soon as we get to phase 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of time before the first balls come out.
Move right.
Take a piss.
Do we get res protection out? Or do we have an onk after this?
Find shield.
Problem is the boss does the balls and then the echo does the balls and everybody gets trapped.
No, it's fine. We
Try
can
to-
do.
yeah.
We can hero earlier. That's fine. So we can get to it. We can have more DPS pumping. Going into that phase, the one thing I will note is that the coming out of Force and Verb, going into the mind control, you kind of got to take like one tick of it. You got to run out so you can be stacked up for it. Break them out immediately, because then the balls are coming next immediately. No B-res protection. Release and run back.
So, ran through a yellow one there on the last phase, and it double ticked and killed me instantly. Not sure why.
Oh, it's fucking close. This boss is dead, guys. That was almost a kill. You guys did really fucking good. We had almost everybody alive. I think we had one person dead going into the last phase. That was really fucking good. We'll make one small adjustment. We'll do the hero slightly earlier. Once the cloud is gone and melee can actually DPS, we'll just hero out the gate, burn it, and then we'll do the exact same thing we did. Instead of 17%, he'll be at like 5, 4 or something. And you just have to kill it, have enough people alive. Like I said, it's going to be chaos. People are going to start dying. There's going to be orbs everywhere. There's no amount of planning that we're going to have that's going to mitigate that. Food buff going down. Once you get your res, grab your food buff. This and the last boss is the hardest fucking heroic in here, guys. If we get this done, everything else much easier after this.
That is big true.
And you're getting it done. You guys are fucking proving to me that you can get these heroics done. So let's just focus in, do exactly what you did last time. 5% better, and the boss will be dead. And Sailing 1. Zosimo life grip me.
Dude, that was actually so cringe. Holy shit, I can't believe I did that.
I was like, is Zossi in here? Is he fucking trolling me? It was funnier than shit. I laughed.
You get bold, and then you hear his nasal laugh.
Yeah.
Thank God it didn't wipe us though, because that could have easily cucked us. Like, actually.
If the people hadn't been dead before it, yeah, it could have been the end of it for sure. Because he started attenuating, I had to roll back in. Oh wait, I gotta change my headset battery. 5 seconds. Radio check first though. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Full timer on Frost. Don't misdirect me, misdirect Frost. I can't click it off.
Don't worry, I don't taunt, so he's coming back.
Find shield.
Get safe, find a bubble, get in it. Good bubbles, easy bubbles. Small platform team, go. Pop your cooldowns on this motherfucker. Get in a bubble, 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 you're wrong.
It looks like Undebo is AFK, or GC.
Right.
Alright, hopefully you can get back in. Careful on orbs, don't take that lock portal. It's fucking dangerous. Or do. Just be a Chad.
Grizzle almost learned.
Okay, get ready for the dodge, get ready for the dodge. We're going left, the pocket, and we go. Couple of green orbs in there. Learn from your mistakes you made last time, do better. You can do this. Follow the symbols. Circle and diamond. We're going left. Look for the pocket. Here we go. Okay. Big platform team, go. Get Frizzle up before you go, and Tozy and Ohila, get them all up. Get them all up. Druids, please, get them up before you go. And Ohila. We're going right.
Working on it. I'm working on it.
Okay. Just stay alive right now. You just got res. Use personals. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Fuck. It's okay. Get the Echo dead.
PC. Stun sailing, stun sailing.
The fear.
Recover. Left, 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 left. Look for the pocket. Kind of wide.
Green orb coming.
Eris green orb. Holy shit.
Get it dead. Come on.
That's
50% on the echo. We're coming. 13. Finish it off. Finish it off. Come on. Execute.
We need to get Frosted up.
Get up. Get up. Get up.
Yeah, there's no chance to heal you. Move too fast.
Shit. Do your best. Oh. Large truck fucked me up. Alright, res protection, wipe it up, res protection.
Oh, is that what's happening? Mind control people are wrecking the tanks.
Yeah.
Ah. I'll do it.
Yeah, she got clapped. I was trying to get him up.
Sailing, Zophie, and Snip Druid. Fuck to that Frost. Specifically Snip Druid.
Let's go!
You ruined your day. Did we get it? Did we get a V-Res? Honk? Tell me we got an honk. Come on, honk. Fuck. Alright, run back.
Yeah, he got a psychic cord for his lunch money Frosted there.
Alright, so what happened on that platform sale?
I mean...
Where we fall apart?
Just seemed like a lot of MCs that weren't quite a good DPS down.
Yeah.
Gotta be like kind of
Wasn't quick
stacked
enough,
tighter.
and then the CDs came back up, and then Frosted got psychic cord for 10 seconds, and then he died because he was disarmed.
I feel like you guys should just all be like stacked there, like regardless on the tank. Just because, like, is there any punishing mechanics that like do anything bad while you guys are stacked?
Exhale, technically.
Like, I'm not even worried about it. Like, people are like, I'm trying to soak it. People are getting in front of me and soaking it. Healers just healing through it. It's totally not a big deal. I think that if that's why people are dying, just having people stack on tank is probably.
Yeah, because I noticed like when we were coming from the second platform to the third with you guys, people weren't really stacked up, but they were also MC'd, so I couldn't really like get like a multi-shot on everyone. Like you guys are that far apart.
We move when we're MC'd though.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Right, but if we're all stacked to begin with, there's less likely that you're going to move far because you're going to pick a target near you.
Yeah. Just saying that I was further than where I was standing.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's get just smack up. Because I know that like if everybody's stacked, my cake smash like broke out 3 people instantly. I'm sure other people have stuff like that. Let's get raid buffs. Yeah, all that good shit. Chain lightning.
That hit him.
Just he's up. Let's pull raid buffs. Get your food. Don't click yes until you get your food buff started. Hey, I'm a little man.
I have so many wands in my bag still.
If any of okay, I'm not even gonna say it. Everyone's ready? Full timer.
Yeah, I won't get you on the pole.
Yeah, you know what I was thinking. Don't say it out loud. Someone will fucking do it. Full timer on Frost.
Find shield.
Get safe, get safe, get safe, get safe, get safe. Small platform team, go. Dodge those balls. I don't want to see any green debuffs. You guys can do this. Eat the white ones. Get safe, get safe, get safe, get safe, get safe. Finish off. Get desert up. Wait till we get over there to get them up. Don't take the rest until we get over there. We're coming, we're coming, we're coming. Careful. Alright, get desert up once we're all here. Just practice stacking on the tank. We won't lead you astray, I promise. We're going left. Look for the pocket. There's the pocket. Get addiction up. Get addiction up now. Left. We're going left. There's the pocket. Awesome. Big platform team go. Big platform team go. Stack on your tank. Use all of your personal psychic scream, howl of terror, all of that bullshit.
Move left.
We're going left. This platform. Weird one. There's the pocket. Wide at the end. Can we get? No, we can't. Sorry, Nintedo, you're dead.
It's okay.
Watch for green.
Stack, stack, stack. Break them out. Instant. Going left. This is the last rotation. Don't die. Don't worry about your DPS. Just don't die right here. Don't get hit. Be careful. I need you alive on the next platform. Alright, finish it. Left. We got one more. Kazooie died. Careful.
Pop your defensives again for MC.
Okay, careful, going over there. We got balls following us.
Going green.
I got faith.
Guys.
No.
Let's start stacking up.
Get I got gun up. Get I got gun up. We have one more battle res, I believe. Get them up. Stack, 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 stack. No reason you shouldn't all be on the tank.
Drop your AoE.
Stack on circle. Stack on circle. Oh shit, get holy up. Get holy up if you can. DPS, DPS, DPS. Okay, don't worry. As soon as the cloud clears, we're gonna hero. Wait for it though. We want melee to get that benefit as well. Go, 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 hero. Going right, you're ready to dodge. For the pocket.
Find shield.
Get safe, get safe, get safe, get safe.
Go after this.
Get ready to stack. It's gonna be a quick stack. All the AoE, get it going. Get the AoE going.
They're stacking now.
Yep, all your second streams.
Run in, run in, run in. AoE.
Echo.
Echo's right next to us. Careful. Just dodge right now, guys. You can do this.
Find shield.
Get safe, get safe. What we get? 20%. Let's check. Sonic ring, Sonic pulse, Sonic pulse. Pulse. Holy shit, I feel so bad. Yours was the only one that...
Hey, at least it wasn't my fault this time.
Yeah, it 100% was not.
I got popped out of MC right on top of rings and just like instant died.
But yeah, we need to establish which tank we're gonna like all stack on for that MC mechanic, because I noticed a lot of us were kind of not all stacked together.
Well, both tanks are stacking together. Release and run back, I don't see B-res.
Well, now I'm scared to stack.
Yeah, the dance, like I see people still not stacking on the tank for the dance, and maybe that works sometimes for you, but I'm also seeing people still getting hit. And if you stay with the tanks, like, you shouldn't be getting hit at all. Yeah, if you can do it, like if you have not gotten hit by a single ball, I don't care where you stand. Because there are ways that you can stand at range and just like dodge left and right and still like be fine. But
Yeah, you can zigzag pattern it pretty easy, but
yeah, you
if
can,
don't know
but
what you're doing.
yeah, if you're not certain and you're concerned about it, like just stay with circle and diamond or star. Blue buff going down. I don't know where Debo's body's at. Is it on this platform?
I got him. Oh, he just entered, I think.
Oh, okay.
I tried.
For some reason I'm lagging really bad.
Is your Steam downloading a game?
You're downloading Fellowship?
Hell no.
If you are downloading Fellowship, I'll give you my gamer tag. I need people to push Eternals with. Okay, let's see where we're at. Check your flasks. A couple of them are really short. If they're gonna run out, pop a new one. Buffs look good enough.
Can we get a repair bot?
Yeah, one person's almost broken. Do we have another repair bot? There it is. Repair on skull. Everyone repair on skull. Thank you, Guild Bank. Appreciate you. Everyone's ready?
When do I get
Right.
guild repairs?
Yeah, when do I get it?
Oh wait, are you still trial? Well, after tonight you won't be, that's for sure. I'm gonna check that. Don't log out after the end of raid tonight. I'm gonna check trial status. There's a few of you I think that need to be upgraded. Hang on.
Yeah,
All
definitely.
4 of them can be.
Here. Yes. Oh wait, fuck. Fucking Reforged Light.
Thank you.
Upgrade them because I accidentally reloaded my UI. Once I'm back, we'll be cool. Blue bar boss. 1 second.
I got it, but after I already used my own gold.
Yo, we're raiders now.
Fuck yeah, which means we're gonna kill the boss.
You damn right. That's the motivation we were lacking.
Alright, I'm in. I'm assuming everyone's still ready. Pull timer on Frost.
I just called our tank shit.
But, I mean, they're not wrong, at least for me. This isn't my main, guys. My mage doesn't get heroic, dude. I'm sacrificing for you.
Mage tank win.
Find shield.
Get safe, get safe, get safe. Find a bubble.
Oh, how I wish you were a mage so I didn't have to buff.
Good tank.
I've never done that.
No, no. You leave her alone. Alright, small platform team go. Get safe, get safe, get safe, get safe. Everybody get safe. Sniff. Careful with the transition, they're dealing with orbs right now. Top everyone off. Fuck. Really wants to get our priests. And get ready to dodge. If you're not certain, stay with circle, star, and diamond.
And never follow me, because I'll die.
We're going right. If you fall behind, it just means you have to go a little bit wider and a little bit slower behind. Perfect, just like that. Nice big platform team. Alright, bros. You're my favorite. That's why you're with me. Stay alive. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
What the f?
And careful, second team, green orbs. Then pop your shit for MC. Too late.
We're going left.
Whoa, someone.
Yeah, I think we managed to kill you.
Get him up.
MC again.
Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Let's get over there. Break him out.
Stack, stack. Get on circle.
Good luck, everybody.
Stand this up. Who can stand this up?
On it, on it.
Spot buffs.
We might get unlucky here. Yep.
Come out. Break them out. Res them if we can. I think we're out. Yeah, I'll get them.
That's it.
If I can. As soon as the clouds are gone, we're smoking this fool. Go, hero. Fuck him up. All the cooldowns. Get ready for rings, get ready for dodge. We're going left. Wide pocket.
Find shield.
Get safe, get safe. Get into a shield. You know what's next. Mind control is after this. Use all of your personals, all of your stupid shit. Get it burnt. Psychic Scream, all that good stuff. Howl of Terror.
Stack, stack, stack. AoE.
Stack it up immediately. Continuation's out. Or Echo's out. You're going right, guys. Dodge, 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 dodge.
Find shield.
Bubbles, bubble, bubbles. Get safe, get safe, get safe. Get in a bubble.
Those turns.
That double. Oh. We got knock. Okay. Debo, do you want to go to the other platform team? Will that help?
I don't know what killed me right there. I was running like right next to you, and then I just fell over dead.
You got a white ring, you got a white, a green, and then a white.
You sound like a robot, so you're probably lagging.
Sure, I'll move over to the other floor.
So if Undebo goes, Addiction, can you stay in his place? Just so we have enough DPS on that second transition. We buff down. Because I understand the issue. It just, if there's more healers on that side, it'd help mitigate it a little bit. We just have one at that point. Everyone's got to dodge perfectly when they're with me on the Echo. Addiction, no, don't go to MC Plat, stay and finish Echo, because we switched, and Debo's going to be going. Cycle's not ready. Oh, okay, let me know when you get Cycle. Oh, I don't know if you heard that. This shit's not working. Once he's good, we're gonna do pull timer and go. You good?
Side's back.
Nice. Yeah, fuck yeah. Alright. On Frost. Hit it with the 1, 2, 3, Frostco.
I think he wasn't ready.
Oh, he wasn't either? Fuck, Frost.
I typed you right back in chat.
Sorry, I didn't see it. You good?
Everybody was
Full time
talking.
running.
Let me get my food buff.
You're the GM. You tell everyone to shut the fuck up and listen to me. That's what you say.
There was a loud bang. I had to go make sure my daughter was okay.
Gotcha.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do it. Do it. Come on.
Find shield.
Get safe. Get safe.
Phase change.
Small platform team. Small platform team. Get safe. Get safe. Careful, orbs.
Taking the gauge, go down.
Shit. I wouldn't take those when it's like that, guys. Res, we get all three of them up. We can get all three of them up. Get Desert, you shield, and then you're ready to dodge. We're going right.
You get some spot buffs.
Stand up out too.
Gonna get AI as well.
Dodge.
Thank you.
If you don't have a res, someone's gotta stay.
Sailing, you're gonna have to stay. This is a wipe. We did 2 healers, you're dead, and we don't have to be res. It's just eat balls. Eat all the balls. Eat all the balls. Eat balls. Eat balls.
Gargle them balls.
Phase changed.
That's the first green orb I've been hit by.
Don't get mind control. Just die. Go find a ball.
Die.
Do not let mind control happen. Okay. Perfect. This can bug out. If people don't die when mind control goes out. Did any healers stay alive? No. Honk? No. Yes? No. Alright, run back. Alright, Desert, talk to me. What do we gotta do about these orbs, man? Is there anything we can do for positioning as far as where you're at? Or graphic settings or anything?
Desert, instead of following, stand back by the stairs, and then instead of running in a circle, just look for the gaps and run through the gaps, because the stairs aren't going to allow the orbs to bounce. Run through the gaps.
Yeah, that's the alternate method, is you can zigzag through the orbs.
Yep. That's what I do, but it's lethal. If
Yeah,
my
if you
trips
fuck
on
up, yeah, if you misjudge one and you zig when you should have zagged, it's game over.
Remember when this came out, like, what, 10 years, 11 years ago? Like, I'm pretty sure my issue with dying on this was just, like, shit internet.
Yeah.
Could be. Yeah, I don't know what your ping for you guys' peanut and everything.
Yeah, and I was running it on a fucking toaster back then.
Same.
It's like the internet's slower today than it was 10 years ago, 20 years ago.
Judge Kazooie buff. Mage buff. Check flasks if they're falling off. We're ready. Let's do this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find shield.
Get safe, get safe, get safe. Fuck your DPS, get safe.
Oh, I can get to meet the sword.
It's fine.
Yeah.
You just hear my alarm go off.
Is it 5 on 25 man?
Small platform. Small team. Go into the smoke if you have to, Desert. If it's like, doesn't seem safe, fucking go down the stairs. Get safe, get safe, get safe.
Start yoinking. Nothing like that.
Careful with those warlock portals, guys. There's orbs. Don't fucking take it. Don't take it. Just don't. Get Desert up. We're going right. We're going right. Look for the pocket. Stack on tanks for dodge to help. We're going right for the gap. There's the gap.
Phase change.
Big platform team.
The green one.
Terrace orb.
We're going right. Look for the gap.
Floppy fucking eats
My bad,
it.
man. My bad, my bad.
Focus up, focus up. Beautiful, no damage. Just like that every time.
My control theoretically in 3 seconds.
Pop your CD, stack. Nice, nice.
Hey, sub myself.
Left, 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 left.
Oh my god.
Slow gap. Careful, don't hug too close to center. He's got a big hitbox. You get far away from him. Nice. Fuck yeah. Careful with orbs. They're still bouncing around.
Green orb, second platform. Watch it. Terrace orb. MC soon.
Your CC's and your defensives.
Nice AMC.
Just stack on the tank.
Yep, face it to the stairs, face it to the stairs, face it to the stairs, face it to the stairs. Stack on tank if you're not sure how to do this next one. After it does this stuff.
Alright.
Stay on nipple. Circle.
Drop your AoEs.
Oh, we didn't get it. Unlucky.
It's okay. Break him out.
Got him all.
Fuck yeah. Blow him up.
Hey, survive this dance. Just survive this dance.
If everyone lives to this dance, it's fucking dead.
Back up in front.
You're up.
We did. We're going right, guys. We're going right. Just get the fuck away if you're not sure. Just stand at max distance. Just don't die right now. Just live. Just live through this. It's your only fucking goal right now.
Find shield.
Get safe, get safe, get safe. Find a bubble. Find a bubble.
MC, pop your shit here.
All the defensives, psychic scream, everything. Get it gone, and stack, 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 stack,
You're
stack,
welcome.
stack, 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 stack.
Gotta get him quick. Before ring.
Get Sanidus out, get Sanidus out.
Oh my
Nuke the
God.
fucking boss. Nuke the fucking boss. Dodge, 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 dodge. Just live. 2 people live. I'm dead.
Tank
Give me
dead.
a-
Tank dead. We need someone on melee.
Get debated up. Get someone on the echo. I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm up. Where's the fucking echo?
Find shield.
Burn him. Fucking burn him, guys. God damn it.
Ah.
That was so close.
Did he enrage or what?
Yeah,
No.
Abyss.
The echo started attenuating because I died. Great damage. Oh my god. Alright,
So close.
do it again.
Broke out of a fear into a green orb. That was fun. I broke out my Z.
The orbs come out, try to CC the MCs instead of breaking them out.
Yeah, I'm sweep kicking those motherfuckers as soon as they pop. That's our best pull yet, guys. Better every time. Loop up going down the top. Once a minute takes the res, get full raid buffs. So we just need another one. God damn, that was looking sexy. Desert, you're staying first platform with the first Echo team. Okay. Okay. Check box. Sandus, get your food buff.
Yeah, yeah.
Mage boof.
Find shield.
Get safe, get safe, get safe, get safe. One in the back. Small team go.
Phase change.
Pop 2-minute cooldowns here. Finish this echo so we can get over there quick. Get safe, get safe, get safe, get safe, get safe. Careful with the orbs. I would not take that. I would not take that. Get mint res. Get mint res. Get Milo up first. Get Milo.
Unlucky.
Unlucky. Get Tozy. Yep, we'll get you. Get Tozy up.
And rebuff.
Spot up the dead. Stamina. AI. Left, stack on tanks. Find the gap, we're going.
Free.
Big platform team go. Little platform team, you know what to do. Left. Look for the gap, look for the gap. There it is. It's wide. It's a wide gap.
MC theoretically in 10.
Pop all your bullshit, get stacked.
Green orb.
Shit. Sorry.
23 seconds, I'll get you up.
Right. Look for the gap. Easy gap. Right here.
You might have to pop your 30-second CCs again. Terrace, green orb.
Pop your CCs and fears.
Stun shit up when we get there, guys. Help them out. Pop right here.
Generally stack on the tank.
Pop your CCs. Good rake.
Robin's too good at it.
Nice. Fucking pump. Yes. Push. Shoot. Hero.
Second dodge.
Okay, survive this dance.
Stack on tanks if you need to. Just live. You can't DPS if you're dead. Just live. We're going right. Big wide. Big wide. Just live, just dodge.
Find shield.
Get safe. Mind controls after this. Pop your personals. I don't want to see any fears or any bullshit. Stack. AoE, AoE. Oh, I got fucking aggro from somebody. I'm gonna die. Big heals on you baited. Okay, good job. Get Frost up, get Frost up, get Frost up. Jesus. Get Frost is not alive. Res him. Don't take the res until after. More orbs.
Find shield.
Get safe, get safe. I'm tanking both bosses. Seems dangerous. Left.
Move right.
Ah, Jesus.
So that the image guy, the reflection, the second dude, and was he can't actually be moved.
No, you can't be moved. The echo's stuck in place.
But the main boss can be moved, right? So we could like move the main boss kind of like away from that dude for when he does his second orb dance reflection. It's like a lot easier when we're further away because like it's wider gaps to just run between the orbs.
Well, even if we could have taunted and pulled, we were down to one tank. Frosty died.
Okay. We running back, I guess?
Yeah.
I could res. I'm almost there.
You got it? Oh, okay, don't zone in then.
Yeah, almost there. I'm 15 seconds.
I was about to compliment you guys on doing so good on dodging, mis-Edventures.
Yeah.
I messed up
here
on
until the end.
Like going to the second platform there, I ran into like a shit ton of like the white color like circle things that like killed me right as I got to like the stairs.
Yeah, those transitions are lethal. You just like, it's better just to not be in the fight and just wait until you know that you got a safe gap to not get hit by orbs when you're transitioning.
Yeah, I used the nitro boost thing on my build, so I probably might just save that for like in case I need it for the dancing part on the second platform. Honestly.
What class are you?
I'm a hunter.
We get so fucking good at the dances, guys. This boss is dead. Get your food buff going. Let's check buffs. Hey, look at that. Arcane Intellect. Judges get a flask. You should get a flask. Alright. Just waiting on Jizz and O heal.
Oh, this guy's gonna leave after this pull.
I'm not worried about it. We're gonna kill it on this one. Hold timer on Frost.
Find shield.
Get safe, get safe. Small platform team, go.
Looks like a peasant.
safe, get safe. After this, we're saving cooldowns for 40%, so we can get that burn in at the very end. Make sure you have cooldowns for the very end. Safely cross. Dude, nobody gets hit by an orb here. Just walk. Yeah, no lock portal. I like it.
People walk into it anyway.
To those things fucking zigzag.
You have to kind of go far to get rapier up. Like an edge of the stairs. There you go. Right. Nice and tight. Save the res for Undevo right before the big team goes. I want you to res him right before the big team goes. Like, get the res going, but don't take the res Undevo until the transition happens.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, big platform team go. Take the res.
Watch out for terrace orbs.
We're going right. Nice close pocket. So communicate the mind control shit.
Yep. Theoretically in 5, pop your shit. Terrace screen orb, terrace screen orb, terrace screen orb.
All the stuns.
Why are you this way?
Left. It's a far one, kind of far. Finish it. Safely cross. Green orbs coming, other platform, careful.
Pop your shit, pop your shit.
CCs and defensives.
Get stacked. Get him out. Stay stacked, people. Nobody be in Africa, stay stacked. Nobody be in Africa, stay stacked. Frizzle. Come make me yellow shield.
Pop your shit, we have 3 seconds. He might. Oh, we're good actually. He exhaled. Hopefully.
We might still. Yeah, we got it. Stuns. Stay calm. Wait for the 2-minute cooldowns until hero. Just push right now. As soon as the clouds are gone. Go, hero. Bust it up. Get in reposition.
Stacked up, or get in front for the dance.
Get in front. Right.
Find shield.
Get safe. When you're safe, pop your personals. All the psychic screen bullshit, get it gone. Deflection, get it gone. stuns. Break them out.
I'm lagging.
Big heals on Frost, big heals on Frost. We're going left, 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 left. Get Sniff out. Or stun them up, one or the other. Shoot them,
Frost dead, Frost dead, Frost dead.
Okay.
We need Frost up now.
Hitting it.
Big heals on me. Oh fuck, get me up, get me up. We need a tank up. Somebody be in melee.
No.
Find shield.
We definitely got this.
Alright guys, really good progress tonight. You guys learned a lot about the fight. Unfortunately, we have too many people that are going to have to take off after this one, so we're going to have to call it for tonight. If you are looking for a home guild and you want to do heroic progression, again, this is the hardest heroic of this entire raid.
Second hardest.
Second hardest? Alright.
The last one is harder than this.
Yeah.
For real. It's just getting enough DPS to burn through that last phase and getting people gear so we can do that. And so, yeah. If you are looking for a home guild, reach out to I Got Gun or Frostwing for officers or myself. We can get you an invite. We raid on Wednesdays and Sundays. And we'll be looking to have a core 25-man team going into Throne of Thunder. So if that interests you and you want to be pushing heroics and Throne of Thunder when it releases, hit us up. Other than that, thanks for coming tonight, guys. Really appreciate it.
That's some good progress.
I apologize. My game crashed.
Yeah, I think that's the first night we've attempted for real on this.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can prog really good. You guys are fast learners. It's a matter of putting in the reps and learning what to do, right? So
yeah, if we had like an hour more, like we'd probably get this boss down. Honestly, we're like that close. Next time.
For sure.
Yeah, it's like any pull territory now, honestly.
Awesome. All right, thanks guys. I gotta split. Have a good night.
Peace out. Have a good day.
Just gotta work on that last phase. I don't know.
Alright. They're done. I want to like just send a Discord message. What? RCL loot council. Oh, I don't need any. We didn't kill a boss. We don't need to. There's no gear. Alright. I think we call it a stream unless maybe play some Resident Evil 4. I don't know. Maybe just call it a stream, honestly.